Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
What up, what up, what up?
Hey! It's Tuesday. Wake up, everybody.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, innit?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, innit?
It's Tuesday. Where's me angel? It's Tuesday. Where's me angel?
You say, where's your hand job?
No.
Oh.
Did you make me too small again? Am I the right? I feel like
Oh my God.
I feel like I should be taller. Okay, now you know what? Leave it. Let's not. Guys,
Well,
by
we
the way,
don't
just so
have
everyone knows,
time.
my fault that we were late.
We don't have time for that.
Here. Everyone was waiting, and I just pulled up.
Yeah.
No, that's not what happened.
That was not what happened. Harley was here. We were getting tech set up for our special guest. We have Galya with us today.
What up,
Tiger.
Hi there.
Look at that baby.
Hi.
What a sweet boy.
I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna just let him go and not make him stay in the same place for 9 hours.
Oh,
so let's start from that really quick. But I just wanted everyone to say hi to Tiger.
Hi.
Tiger is so cute.
I have a lot of targeted aggression stored for that dog.
For Tiger?
Aggression. Yeah, I want to body slam him.
Oh,
He's
he's
a beauty.
He's so sweet.
Why do I want to hurt him?
I mean, he is kind of like that dog that likes to play with huge dogs and be like body slammed everywhere. So you might sense some energy like that.
Yeah. I am good at getting dogs hyped up. I know what games they like. I know what moves they like. You know, if they're like, yeah. That'll get 80% of dogs.
Yeah, for sure.
I assume a corgi would lock in right away if you do a move like that.
Just a little.
You might even be able to hit him with a who's that? Who's there?
Oh yeah, for sure. We need to see Harley and Tiger together. It needs to happen for sure.
I got time for every dog in the world.
You were all over the dogs at
What
Ethan's
are you
house.
sucking on over there? You really got a candy.
Sorry.
What is this? Isn't this a podcast?
It is. Right before we started, I have something, a little tickle of like dust or something in my throat.
Hey, dude, pause. What the fuck? Sorry.
So I'm trying to get rid of it. But anyway, welcome, Galya. We're so happy you're here.
I'm so happy as well. Thank you so much for having me today.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We're going to talk about astrology. So up top, how did you get into astrology and all of this?
So when I was like in 8th grade, I really liked a guy in 11th grade. And I thought that horoscopes would help me with that. Just like reading through horoscopes every day and trying to find the day whenever I will find my love. And then it turns out that he's gay. So that didn't work out. But I got into astrology maybe from that. It was like in 8th grade. You would just read horoscopes and everything. And then around like COVID time or like 2017, 2016, everyone just got like crazy about astrology.
Yeah.
3 of my friends actually became astrologers. Like actual
professionals. That's wild.
I know.
Over COVID?
I know. Yes. So it was like really, I don't know, like everyone around me just got into that. And I was already into that. So it just got more crazy for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not a licensed professional. I don't have a Harvard degree in astrology. But I know some basics, and sometimes it's really fun to read everyone's birth charts and everything.
Yeah.
And it really helps with building relationships and like communicating with each other, understanding each other more. So maybe it will help all of us today.
I love that. Yeah. And even if you don't believe in it, right, it's still fun. And like you're saying, we'll learn about each other.
Not believe in the power of the stars?
Of the stars. Yeah. Some people don't, Harley, if you can believe that.
Simulation people or what?
Whenever I hear that, I'm like, I know astrology is my biggest personal red flag. I know that. I own that. I own that. Like, that's my red flag. That's me. But also, if people can believe that Jesus has risen, I can believe in Capricorns. Like,
that's 100%. Right. Totally.
Like, and if any of you are making fun of me today, you're just doing little hate crimes because
little baby hate crimes, just a little
hate crimes.
Yeah, little hate crimes. Yeah.
Yeah. I read tarot, so I feel the same. Like, I don't necessarily believe it's telling the future, but I like telling stories with it, and you definitely learn about people. And sometimes it's like eerily correct, even if you don't know someone. And so that you're totally right about like the relationship forming, it like breeds more conversation. And it's fun and it feels magical. And in this day and age, I think we need a little whimsy, a little magic, and that's probably why people were drawn to it during COVID, right? Like all these grown adults were roller skating and, other things. We all were just trying to find some meaning in a very bizarre time. So that totally makes sense to me.
Yeah, I did Animal Crossing.
Shout out. Yep.
But dating when I lived in Los Angeles was very tarot heavy, like crazy. So like my adjacent exposure to tarot knowledge was just a thing that happened.
Yeah.
I'd see Capricorns and be like, you hate me, don't you, eh?
Classic Capricorn.
Yeah, we're doing it. Look, we're doing the thing.
Yeah.
I'm doing this and you're doing that. You don't like that I'm doing this, but I can't not do this.
That's right. That's what we got to do.
It kind of makes you, even like, whether it's true or not, it makes you, when you know about it, you're like, it's just a thing to look out for that you maybe would have never scrutinized about another person or ever like really thought about before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, I got into it probably around the same age that you did, Galya. I think maybe it's a teenage girl thing where, you're trying to like figure things out. And, it was when I was a kid. I don't know how old you are, Galya, but how old are you?
I'm 31.
4,000 years old.
Yeah, she's here. She's here from the past and the future to help us. But yeah, I was in 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade, reading magazines with the horoscopes and taking personality quizzes and all that stuff. So, I got into it around the same time. Definitely not as into it as you. And I'm so excited because I don't think I've ever had my birth chart done. So this is really exciting.
So what does that mean?
Well, Galya, you want to tell him?
So usually, like whenever you talk to someone and they just ask you like, who are you? You're like, are you a Leo or are you a Cancer? So you're like, okay, I'm a Cancer. But basically that doesn't mean anything if you go deeper into astrology, because just dividing everyone into 12 different categories doesn't make any sense. Mm-hmm. And just like basically saying that because you're a Gemini, you should be just like Trump, for example. It just doesn't make any sense, but you can sense some similarities in between people because that's your sun sign. So the main sign that we usually use for us, like I'm a Libra, that's my sun sign. And then your birth chart is, I'm going to show it to you. I did a little presentation with all of our birth charts.
Oh my
it's
God,
actually like, it's so quasi weird and so quasi scientific that it gets like too specific into degrees, planets, houses, and like connections in between them, and all of them are creating a personality named Harley or a personality named Kate. They were born on this second in this location, and therefore all of those planets around them affected them right in that moment and still are affecting them to this day. So yeah, that's your birth chart. It's like a deep dive into who are you.
You know girl math?
Yeah.
This is girl science.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Unless you guys don't want. I'm joking. Unless you don't want.
No, I love that.
Okay, cool.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay, before we get into the fun, the big fun of all of our birth charts, like I can't wait. I did want to share a couple of things. Speaking of the stars, this feels very relevant. As we know, we have the astronauts going around the moon right now. for Artemis II. And I think Galya and Harley will love this update, which is what the first thing the astronauts did when they went out of satellite range on the far side of the moon. Do you guys see this?
Yep.
Peace and just doing our job, and just trying to do a good job to collect as much science data as we could while we were on the far side of the moon, and we were just giddy in here, like of our lives.
He's being a bit humble, but as soon as we went out of comm with Planet Earth, we did have maple cookies. As we just gathered together for about 30 seconds, each one of us had a maple cream cookie, and then right back into the science. But we had to take a moment to honor.
They are so good.
I actually haven't gotten a box, because when I get a box, I do the whole box.
They're so good. They're so
like
good.
I do a rack at a time. Like when I open up the box, I do like a rack at a time. Like I grab a whole rack.
Like that girl with the gummies.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Galya, are you a maple cookie fan now that you're in Canada?
So I've only been in Canada for 3 years. So I'm on my journey to love all maple things, but I enjoy it from time to time. It's not like my personality cookie, but I enjoy it. I can eat it with some tea.
Nanaimo bars.
Anything works with tea.
Did you touch any Nanaimo bars? Have you had any of those yet? Have you had a chance? Do you like those?
I did, of course. Kind of like a 7 out of 10.
Okay, what's your 10 out of 10 cookie then? Just in general.
Just in general, a chocolate chip cookie is really good.
Classic, right?
I gotta say, in terms of Canadian snacks, coffee crisps are insanely good. Like
I love coffee crisp. I love it. I love it. When people don't like coffee crisp, I'm always weirded out.
And then for Easter, I got them in a little Easter eggs shaped, and those are so good, like mini coffee crisp.
Oh, the mini ones, the mini ones.
No, they're like egg shaped. I can show you them.
Oh yeah, but they're small, right?
Yeah, like
in a bag. I've had these.
Yeah,
they're excellent.
So
they are really good. It's one of the rare times where it's like better than the original.
Yeah,
kind of like how I like Kit Kat Chunky better than the regular Kit Kat. The ratio,
the big boy.
Yeah, the ratios are sometimes better. Sometimes the little chocolate bars aren't as good. But yeah, Galya knows what's up. She showed me some Ukrainian dishes when we were in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
So she knows what's up. And also she ate that spicy chip and the period simulator.
And the fish, the fika fish.
The fish.
She's a badass.
Badass, like kind of fucked up, right? Like, whoa, badass over here.
No, I was
stunting on me is what you were trying to do. Trying to make me look like a bitch. It succeeded.
And I did.
And she fucking did.
A couple people made me look bitch made, but yeah.
But then I was looking back into my hat trick at our subathon with like fika fish, period simulator, and hot chip. And I think because I'm so anxious as a person, I thought about that for like 1,000 times before that. Like I imagined myself suffering. I imagined myself like dying, having like fika burps. I already lived it in my head like 1,000 times. So by the time it actually like happened, I was like, oh, just as I imagined. Just as I imagined. Like,
that's impressive.
Sometimes anxiety comes in handy.
I did hear there was, and I might fudge the numbers up a little bit on this, but there was a test done where they got a handful of people to stand at the 3-point line or the foul shot line and shoot free throws in basketball. And they shot free throws, 2 groups, and they scored them. Then for the next 7 days, for an hour a day, half the people would shoot free throws to practice, and the other half would sit down in a chair and envision throwing free throws.
Whoa.
Now, at the end of the week, the people that practiced the free throws, they did do better. But having said that, both groups had their final score had increased, and the ones that physically did it was only like by 15-20% better. like 80% visualization. So, I mean, the fact that you were basically in your anti-gravity chamber practicing visualizing the fika fish.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't feel so bad that I look like a bitch now.
No, I mean, you're
I didn't think about it once. I
She's
pulled
built
up.
different.
I pulled up that day, and I was like, "What are we doing today, Kate?" I got
that's
there that
the
day.
difference. Yeah.
He
I was like,
had
what's
no
happening?
forethought. Yeah, no forethought at all.
Was that in my birth chart and in your birth chart? Is that in your birth chart that you would do something like that? Lock in
Ooh.
advance?
I'm not sure, but yours is definitely there.
Ooh.
Well, that I would pull up and be like, "What am I doing
Yeah.
here?"
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's fucking roll. Let's just roll with it. I fucking love that. Okay, we have another thing from space, and I'm calling this the Try Not to Cry challenge. Did y'all see about the new crater that they named in space?
No.
Okay, good, because this made me fucking cry last night. So I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm just going to play it. So basically, I will tell you this. They found 2 new craters on the moon that haven't been seen or named before. And the astronauts asked if they were allowed to name them. And so the first one was after the shuttle, I believe, right? And then they asked for this second one.
The second one, and especially meaningful for this crew, is a number of years ago we started this journey in our close-knit astronaut family, and we lost a loved one. And there's a feature in a really neat place on the moon, and it is on the near side, far side boundary. In fact, it's just on the near side of that boundary, and so at certain times of the moon's transit around Earth, we will be able to see this from Earth. And so we lost a loved one. Her name was Carol, the spouse of Reed, the mother of Katie and Ellie.
His wife.
And if you want to find this one, you look at Glushko, and it's just to the northwest of that, at the same latitude as Ohm, and it's a bright spot on the moon.
A bright spot on the moon?
And we would like to call it Carol. And you spell that Carroll.
Oh,
Kate, why would you do that?
I'm sorry.
There, you know how many movies that I don't watch because I don't want to feel like this after, and I do think it's a beautiful thing, for sure.
But now her daughters can look up and see her at the moon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel like we needed to see this.
Yeah, no,
right?
it is. I'm happy. I know it's a beautiful thing. I just.
Oh my God. And then they all do a group hug. It's very sweet. And I just love that because, they've all been friends and they've been working on this for so many years. And Carol was too. Like she was a part of their family as the wife of one of the guys. Like just such a beautiful human moment. Sorry, I had to make us all cry today, but I cried last night.
I saw this video last night, and I was like, "Oh, it sounds too sad." I gotta scroll. I'm like, I'm not ready for that.
Sorry.
I'm not ready to cry right now. And then you found me fucking here at like 11
camera.
That's what you get for trying to skip it. That's what you get. So shout out to the astronauts. Like what beautiful people. What a beautiful moment. And they have, let me see if I can find the picture of the actual crater from space. Let me see.
All right, guys, we got a lot of sad stuff lined up for today.
Yeah, we're going to be just crying all day. Just please know that. Okay, here it is. Based on the crew's description, this is the Carroll crater. So it's just this one little bright spot left of the big dark moment here. So look for Carol on the night of a full moon, maybe even a gibbous situation. So shout out to them. Oof. Okay. Let's also talk about, before we get into the fun, we're gonna move. Do you need more time to
I
cry?
don't want to.
Do you need more time?
I didn't cry. I already used my cry this week on something else.
What did you use it on?
I rewatched the scene from The Last Jedi when Yoda appears.
Oh, I don't know
For
what that
Luke.
means.
Yeah, Luke is going to go burn the sacred texts, and Yoda appears. And anyways,
And does he die?
he's already dead.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not go into everything that makes us cry, because I was just about to be like, oh, I know this scene, blah blah blah. Okay, so have y'all heard about
that scene in Little Women? Sorry, go.
Oh, have you watched Little Women yet?
Have you watched Little Women yet?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know though? Do you know what happens?
No, I don't know. I don't know. So
Okay.
don't spoil it, because I did put it on and fell asleep immediately, not because of the movie. I put it on very late. Just
but it's very cozy. It's a very cozy movie. So
instantly, like, and the time that it was made, just like the opening credits, like like in the house. I think they're in a house.
Yeah.
And I was just done.
Oh, it's so cozy there. Yeah. I've been to that house. I've been inside that house.
I watched it. The movie.
The one from the 90s?
Yeah. I was
so
like,
good.
I need to follow Kate's recommendation. I need to
Yeah.
watch
Oh, you did it? I did that
You
too.
did?
And
I did that. Yeah.
that's so your birth chart. My birth chart is putting it on when I'm too tired to finish it.
Did you like it?
It wasn't about falling asleep. It was about overextending myself.
Yeah,
actually.
got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Galya, did you like the movie?
I loved it for the concept of it.
Mhm.
Like, I loved the whole I don't know, like
Okay.
the whole
Hockey players.
exposition there. I liked the characters. I liked
Mhm.
I liked the vibe. I don't want to say vibe to Little Women because it's like weird.
It's fine.
But I really like the whole vibe around it.
Mhm.
But I think I watched it on a wrong day, like on a really wrong mood. I was like for something adventurous or like something more active.
Oh, yeah,
It was like
yeah.
too calm for me.
It's
and
very
I kept
quiet.
like, watching it, and it kept like getting calmer and calmer. And like,
Yeah.
why? Is something's gonna happen? Are they all gonna die at the end? And then like it's like I'm waiting for something, and
Yeah.
it's like I was anticipating like a huge ending there, so I got like disappointed at that.
Yeah, no,
And
it's very slow.
I hated the professor character.
Thank you. Well, I can tell you, Harley, close your ears. I can tell you that he was only created because this was a book, obviously, like way, way back. He was only created because the book was written in 2 parts. And when it came out, the first part that Joe was going to end up alone, the audience, like the readers, fucking rioted. And so her editors made her write in a male character for Joe to end up with, because she wanted Joe to end up by herself.
Well, I would rather her end up by herself
Same.
than that, because that character line just didn't make any sense to me. I was like, just like a man mansplaining to you whatever you do for your life, and then he's like, I don't know, it was weird.
Yeah,
but
dumb.
That's all I wanted to say.
Dumb. All right, Harley, did you hear all that?
He took his headphones off.
He did? We're good.
Harley.
Oh my God, he really did take his headphones off.
I never did that before. That's pretty funny.
Oh my God. He's back.
I never did that before on a podcast.
We had to have a quick sidebar. So thank you for respecting that.
I wish I didn't know that you guys both hate the professor, because I feel like I would have came in and been like, dude, that professor guy's hilarious.
Yo, I love that guy. No, you'll see. I think you'll understand immediately that we're like him. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll get it. And then I'll explain the whole thing to you.
Because I won't understand.
You won't. Well, there's backstory like from before, like when the novel was written. That's what I was telling Galya. The backstory of why the professor character exists. So
Is
it's
there
not
like there's like a prequel comic book that I should read before watching the movie?
Yeah, for sure.
I could fill myself in on some extra lore.
Sadly, no comic book. But yeah, it's just we'll talk about it when you watch it. I still have to watch Dune.
Yeah.
So we gotta figure out when we're gonna both watch.
And now I have to watch Dune as well because I haven't watched that as well. So
you guys got to Dune 2, and then you got to be doing 2 lines of coke.
Okay. Wait, but do I really need to watch both?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, I don't want to recommend this because it's definitely, I think Dune is one of the best sci-fi movies I've seen. But I would say you could just go to 2 if you're some sort of child that can't enjoy a slower burn.
No, that's okay. I can do.
Yeah,
slower.
I thought you could. That's why, you guys.
I mean, hello, Little Women.
You guys eat fika fish.
Yeah, I for sure don't
eat spicy chips, whatever.
Spicy chip. Yeah,
you could handle Dune 1. It's just Dune 1. If you came back and you were like, oh, this was literally a 2.5 hour cologne commercial, I would be like, I understand. No, it's not at all.
Oh, okay. But if I felt that way.
Yeah. And if we were doing this podcast maybe 8 months longer together, I'd be like, you're a fucking idiot. And you have no fucking taste. You don't have a fucking clue, do you?
I can't wait.
But we're almost there. We're very close to that. But no, if you said that, I would understand. But the second one, it is kind of like, you ever see Batman Begins?
Mm-hmm.
And then Dark Knight?
Mm-hmm.
Like Dune 2, it feels like Dark Knight to Batman Begins. It's a much bigger movie. There's a lot more like exciting things happening. Having said that, I like Batman Begins better than Dark Knight, but I like Dune 2 better than Dune 1.
Batman
and you haven't seen Lord of the Rings. I think Lord of the Rings should be priority over Dune, by the way.
The bet was, or the deal was, that you would watch Little Women 94 and I would watch Dune, right? Or do you want me to watch Lord of the Rings instead?
Well, have you seen Terminator 2?
Probably parts of it.
So let's start. Let's go back. Yeah, Galya, you never saw Terminator 2?
No.
Yeah, so we should start there, I think. If it was a movie. God. Well, let me just say I didn't know the damage that was done here.
The damage.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah. We need to have a weekly movie club. Galya, you'll come on every week. We're going to watch a new movie.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Honestly,
I think.
Yeah, fuck it.
A lot of people would participate in that as well. And then at the end of the month, we could tier list 4 movies.
Everyone loves a tier list. What'd you say, Galya? Yeah.
So for Dune, that I want to watch, and I want to get into that. Like, I want to like it, and I'm probably going to like it. But my question is, should I read the book first?
Oh, that'll take forever.
I'll tell you something.
There's 6 books.
I saw the old Dune movie and I was like, this is so fucking goofy and stupid and weird and looks, what the fuck are they talking about? Then I read the Dune book, but I watched that old movie like 2 decades ago.
Yeah.
But I read the book when the Dune movie was coming out and I was like, okay. And then I saw the movie and it is, things happen in the movie that I'm like, wow. What an excellent representation of that weird concept in the book. Okay. And because I read the book, I know exactly what is going on here. And no one who didn't read the book, you'll get the shallow level and you'll get the gist of what's going on here. But the book will describe that in a way that will make that moment much better. And the book is such a good companion that I went back to the old movies from the 70s. And I was like, this is fucking sick. Like, now that I know what the fuck is going on and I saw the new movie and it was made all beautiful and easy to digest, going back to the old one, there's like aspects to it that I'm like, oh, obviously I hated this. But now that I know what's going on, this is a great attempt here. But it's totally worth it to read the book, the first book.
The first book.
Then
you got to read
first and second movie. The first and second movie are one book. That's the first book.
So you're gonna read Little Women then too?
Yeah, I'm gonna read Little Women. I might audiobook that shit.
You can.
Okay.
You'll really understand everything more.
Will I?
No, it's a very good representation of the the movie. The book.
Well,
I mean, the book is
Galya-
the movie is a good representation.
Galya unfortunately watched Little Women on the mood that she should have watched Dune.
Probably, yeah.
Damn it.
Did you guys see Lord of the Rings?
I
haven't.
did, but I just watched it like 5 years ago for the first time.
Yeah, I never have. I went to see it in theaters. This must have been when I was like in high school. I went to see it in theaters, and for some reason, as soon as the credits came on, it felt like it was going to be such like a big sweeping thing that I was like, I can't do this right now, and I left. I was like, I just can't do it. I don't want to. I was like, I felt like I was on the edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
About to dive into something that I was just not prepared to like really love and become obsessed with. And I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And I just backed out. So it's coming for me. I'm sure that I will watch it, but I'm going to start with Dune because that was our deal. Galya, you'll watch it too. We can all chat about it. David?
Yeah.
Dune 1?
Dune 1. That's it.
Only one. No books. Just first.
Yeah,
I mean,
no
are you
books.
going to do Dune 1 or Dune 2?
Dune 2 lines of coke.
My man!
That's what I'm doing.
Speaking of Little Women, did you like the most recent adaptation of it? You didn't?
Sure didn't. Definitely did not. No.
That's the only one I've seen.
That's what I think about that movie.
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet does not need to be in everything.
Dune 2, more like Dune 3. Dune 3 Little Women.
Florence Pugh playing Amy.
Is that
both
weird? Is that a weird
young
thing to
and
say?
old. Wait, what did he say?
Why is she doing that? Why?
What did he say? What the fuck did he say?
Harley, care to repeat?
Little Women. Wait, what does it mean, Little Women? What does it mean? Who are the little women?
Wait, no.
What
did you say?
Are they little in stature or in time on the planet?
Harley said
They
Dune
are
3.
young.
Do you want me to say
Oh,
it,
they
or do
are.
you want
That's
to-
weird.
Just
then
say it,
allow
David.
me to correct. Can I explain myself, please?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on, let me
Approach
go-
the bench.
Here you go.
I thought it was little people, little women.
Oh. Well, there is a reality show called Little Women, and it is about women who are little people.
I got a Samsung TV, and if I turn on my TV, for some reason, it's on like bizarro TV network world,
And it's always
and
Little
there's
Women.
one channel that's only Little Women, always Little Women, or Little People, whatever the show. But it's like a reality show.
Yeah.
And it's always on if I turn that TV on.
Oh, well,
And
there's
then I
also
switch over
Little
to YouTube
People,
or
Big
whatever.
World, which was an older one, which I loved.
This was like a bunch of like sassy.
Oh, that's Little Women. Yeah. It's a good one. It's good stuff. What the fuck? Oh, what you asked why they're called Little Women. Their father refers to them as his Little Women. They're 4 sisters. So that's where that comes from.
Who are really young.
Yes, they are. Which
That's not what I was saying though, Galya.
for the new movie, the thing that I was mad about is Florence Pugh playing Amy at like 9 years old and then at 17 years old. It's like, what the
Gotcha.
fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
What do you
She
mean?
didn't make sense at either age. Because in the original movie, because Amy is the baby of the family, she goes from being a literal child to being
She's the
like an
David.
adult. She's the baby. She's the David. So she
Does that mean you're doing me?
matures so much. Yeah, exactly. She matures so much that it just doesn't make sense. And Florence Pugh already looks like a grown woman, and they have her playing a fucking child. It's just so stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
You don't.
The
you don't-
casting was
So,
poopy shit.
so
Terrible. Bad.
Real quick, because chat's yelling at me. What Harley said that you missed?
Oh god.
He said Dune 3, more like Dune 3 Little Women.
The delivery was way funnier. It was I think it had to do with the intent.
Gotcha.
The way David
Sorry.
said it made it sound like I was. Anyways,
Sorry, I was blacking out.
I
was
fire
blacking
stuff
out.
like that off, and it's gone. It's because Galya put her
that's
hand
good.
up to her face.
Harley trying to say that he had more intent into fucking Little Women than David had.
That's
Therefore,
right.
Not,
There
but
you
not.
go.
Yes,
he did better. Yeah.
like
But age appropriate Little Women?
Yes, from the reality show.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
I was talking
Great.
about the reality show.
Awesome. We love that. Oh my
but
God.
wait, you're not curious about that performance? Sounds like it's quite the undertaking to be a child and then be an adult.
It's terrible. It's
role.
bad. It's bad.
You don't think she'll be able to pull off acting like a child?
Dude, I watched it. The movie already exists.
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, and it was panned, that performance, or
I'm sure people liked it because Florence Pugh was like the moment at the time, but the casting, it was all bullshit. It was terrible casting. Emma Watson as Meg. Are you fucking
was there
high?
hold on a second, because
it was stunt casting.
But was there a conversation around the casting and stuff, and were there sides? Because you're giving Star Wars fan right now.
I don't know. I mean,
that sounds like just
I've
heard people say this stuff about Star Wars characters.
Florence Pugh has like a smoker's voice, and she's playing like a 9-year-old little girl. Like, it doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense at all. It was dumb.
Wait, Kate, isn't it that movie that they're like burning up the burn place and like everyone is in ash? So it makes sense for her to have it.
There is a fire moment, but not everybody's in ash.
But no, it's like their dress are like all in charcoal.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. So they're very poor.
So are their lungs. So therefore she has
scratchy voice lungs.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that must be what it is. And it, the cold ages you. So, but yeah, it was. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I think probably not mostly. Some of it is because of how good the '94 version is. I mean, Winona Ryder as Jo. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get better than that. But also just the casting is terrible.
I'm so sorry, but I have to say, I watched Stranger Things on Christmas with Winona Ryder, and the last season was the awfulest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
and her acting is so bad that I could not reverse it back that she's good in that movie.
Oh yeah, she's gotten weird. Winona Ryder.
She was shoplifting.
Oh, I loved that. I love that moment.
Ever since that happened.
I love that moment in her history for sure. But fuck that movie. And I'm so disappointed because it was Greta Gerwig and she's like, I'm going to make it more close to the book. She fucking didn't. They go to the beach at one point. Like, what are we doing? Like, how did these people get to the ocean? Like, none of it makes any sense.
Honestly, nothing has been a better recommendation for me to watch Little Women than to hear everything you just said and to now watch Little Women and then the remake.
And then the reality show.
Like, I need to see, I'm watching that. I'm gonna be watching those Little Women.
Stop. I can't be mad at you for that.
Stop shaking your head. Galya's doing this and stuff when I'm saying.
She's very judgy.
It makes it hit harder.
I'm like, yes.
Yeah, sure. Keep going, King.
Yes.
Objectify those little people.
I did it.
Goon, King, goon.
I did it.
Goon away, brother.
I am the Goon King.
That is true. No, but you're saying because I get so angry about the remake, you want to watch the first one?
Yeah, I can't wait to see both of them and see just like,
be
like, she's right about that. Or I'll be like, cool. You know what? She doesn't know shit. I don't know.
I want you to actually don't text me during. Just take notes. I would love for you to text me, but we're also doing this for like a real show. So we'll save the juice for you guys.
Yeah.
What are we even doing? Oh, I wanted to talk about this Vanity Fair interview with Chloe Fineman and the SNL people. Have y'all heard about this? Apparently,
when will Galya tell us about what the stars say about our future?
After this, it's all Galya after this. I just want to get through things. Also, we took questions from fans on the subreddit, and so
they were hyped up.
We can do a little Ask Galya anything during the astrology section and after that, and just pepper some questions in. And Galya, obviously, you are allowed to just say no comment, but I'll try to stick to some like normal questions, of course.
I can do normal ones as well.
Okay. All right. So Chloe Fineman, these are like the SNL people, I guess. I don't watch SNL anymore. That's like a whole other conversation about, in my opinion, how unfunny it's been for years. But This was an interview with the cast for Vanity Fair, and this was a piece that they decided to edit out.
No, I was fired as a camp counselor.
For hitting on the campers?
What is that? No, I pantsed a boy.
Oh, honey, I think you're on a list somewhere.
And he wasn't wearing underpants.
Oh!
And then a giant school bus drove by.
She, as a teenager, as a camp counselor, pantsed a child, a camper.
And they were like, you can't, like, because he would lift my shirt all the time.
Oh, what is happening?
It was Berkeley.
How old was the
What
child?
the fuck does that mean?
It was Berkeley.
Like Berkeley, California? Is that what she's talking about?
I don't know.
Because that's like hippie area, but that doesn't.
We pants kids up there.
Yeah, we pants 6-year-olds, and we let 6-year-olds lift our shirts up.
What?
Isn't this insane?
It was Berkeley.
How old was the child?
Look at them.
He was like 6.
No,
it was a different time. Like he would be like, "Hey, can I have a hug?" And I
don't do the voice.
What?
This is not the time to do the voice.
Bruh. Go to hug him, and then he like lift my shirt like a dick, and then I was
like a dick. The
What?
6-year-old.
Fucking 6-year-old.
Is this real?
It's real. It's real. Vanity Fair cut it. Somebody leaked it, and now it's out.
I mean,
Back
it's
at
so
you.
real that
And
this
so-
was like she told this to someone and they printed it out and put it on a card as like, I'm going to tell this story. You know.
And I guess they told like a bit of it in the real interview, but they cut the age of the kid. And there's another piece that they left out, and that's
I
coming
thought
up
like a counselor and a camper. I thought we were talking about like an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Oh no.
Nope.
She was a full counselor. So she was at least 16, 17. And this was a 6-year-old boy whom she pantsed, and he wasn't wearing underwear.
like a dick. And then I was like, I'm going to get back at you. And so we were on a hike, and I was like, hey, Ollie, go look over there. It's a hawk. And he looked. And then I yanked his pants down. He wasn't wearing underwear. His little ding-a-ling was out.
Ugh, ruined the joke.
Fucking his ding-a-ling was out, and then it was a sex crime.
And then these two twins were like, Ollie, I didn't know you didn't wear underwear. And then I was fired. No, I was.
Girl.
That's so fucking weird.
That is so weird on every
and
level.
I was about to start like sweeping for summer camp, being like, summer camp's weird. It's like it's
a
have
weird time, yeah.
Loose kids all over the place.
So many loose kids.
That sounds
yeah.
bad coming from me after my Little Women comment.
No.
But like you literally like when you would go to summer camp, you would be your cabins here, the girls' cabins are there, and then your camp counselor's like, we're leaving for the night. Don't go putting your fingers in anybody.
Yeah.
You know,
no, it's
then,
like weirdly, it's like when you're a teenager at camp is like weirdly horny.
And I
remember
like,
going to camp and it was like, the girls are red, you're blue, no purpling, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
And then the counselor leaves and you have like two guys in the camp, they're like, we gotta make some fucking purple. We got what else we gonna do if not make purple?
It's time. Me need purple.
Yeah, but I thought like, counselor in training could be like 17, with like the last age of campers and they're 16. Who knows?
Right.
But like 6, what the fuck is going? You pulled a 6-year-old's pants down?
It's fucking crazy. And not just that, because everyone's like, oh, she was just a teenager too. Okay, don't tell this story.
Dan's in chat.
Who's in chat?
Dan. He's saying the rest of the cast is pretty good right now, but she ruins every sketch she's in. Yeah, she's known for breaking. She's like a Jimmy Fallon, like breaking in every sketch kind of a thing.
I haven't watched SNL in a long time. I think I stopped watching when I realized that like every single sketch seemed to just be referencing something that was already a joke on the internet. Like it was already old by the time that they got to it. Mm-hmm. Instead of focusing on like original characters.
They went through a phase of that for sure. And I think it was like they went through a big phase of like millennial writers trying to make jokes for like Gen Z and stuff. I don't know. It was just like a weird like they weren't writing what they were good at, and they were also just like mainly following what was going on. And now it definitely seems to have gotten better. They've gotten some better writers on there. I still don't watch full episodes. I'll just watch like certain sketches that they post. But
the best thing to watch are the digital shorts. They'll make a video. Yeah, they do stuff even over the last few years. Like, remember when they had Pedro Pascal doing the Mario Kart? That slapped. That was good. Sometimes you get like you basically get like a big name actor to be in a silly ass like internet video skit, and those are made with the effort and not like on the Saturday, so they kind of usually hit much better,
right?
But those had a lot of good ones over the last couple of years, but those get blocked in Canada. I'll go and click it and it'll be like, you're not allowed to watch this in Canada.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
I used to love SNL, but yeah, I was just like, okay, we're doing like, I think one time that it annoyed me, it was like, we're doing Gangnam Style a week after it's already like been beaten to death, right? Like there was just like either that or always doing politics as the cold open. Like it just felt like so stale.
Trump's first
so
term,
fucking
it was like
stale.
every cold open was what's his name? Fucking Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, and then it's just doing like TikTok trends and like just drove me nuts. I'm like, go back to coming up with characters. But if they're doing that now, that's very cool, and maybe I'll check it out. But man,
it's gotten a lot better.
Like, laughed at it.
They've been hiring a lot more. I feel like character actors. I feel like there's been a few people on there that I was like, like I was never a Pete Davidson fan. I feel like he was always playing a version of Pete Davidson.
Yes, exactly.
They underutilized Kyle Mooney, who I thought was a very hilarious person.
Yeah, he's good. He was good.
They underutilized Tim Robinson.
Yeah. He was only a cast member for like a year. And then after that, he was just a writer. And then he made I Think You Should Leave. And I think it's like 10 times funnier than SNL's been in the last 10 years.
Fucking crazy. But so Chloe Fineman's in trouble. I don't know if anything is going to come of this, but like, I mean, it just goes to show you don't have to tell every single story from your past on the internet. Like,
no,
because maybe she was also underage, but she was also older than this camper, and she was in a position of power, kind of like we were talking about yesterday, and then acting like he deserved it because he pulled her shirt off.
He's like, 6 years old. If you know if you know the alphabet, you're in a position of power.
Exactly.
Like he's 6 years old. Like it's just I don't even know how you do that. How you fuck that up so bad by pulling like as a prank or whatever it is. Like my belief is the intent was not to be creepy, but the relationship sounds so fucking crazy and inappropriate.
Yes.
Like both ways. It's really weird.
Right. Because she said, he always used to pull my shirt up. Why was that happening more than one time? Like, that's a very weird thing.
Is there not like any adult that isn't 16 nearby? Like,
honestly, at a camp, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah.
We should we'll see if that kid comes forward.
I know. I was wondering
like
if he would.
Full person.
He's like, I had completely blacked that out. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, she's like, it's a different time. And yes, like things were fucked up like 20 years ago, right? Like we knew a lot less about consent. I mean, none of us really blinked twice at R. Kelly dating Aaliyah, who was fully underage, right? And marrying her. Right? Did he end up actually marrying her? I feel like he did.
People shared the video,
the pee-pee video.
The pee-pee video. Like Dave Chappelle did a whole skit about it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Girls were not. Yeah. So this is gross.
Also
really
unrelated.
Everyone else on the spot.
What's unrelated, but apparently her parents are like super high ranked in Scientology, so they believe she's a Scientologist as well. I don't know if that has any relative.
Was she at a Scientology camp?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Maybe.
Oh shit.
It was Berkeley.
Yeah, what does that mean? It was Berkeley. You're allowed to pull kids' dingalings out. So yeah, I agree, Harley, that she wasn't like trying to sexually assault a child, but also, even if he was wearing underwear, that would not have been like a good thing to do. That would not have been appropriate.
Does not make a difference at all.
Because like you're also humiliating the kid, right? It's not just about his penis. Like you're also humiliating him in front of his friends. Like it's all bad. It's all very bad. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. Oh yeah, I have a little cut on my nose. That's what's on my nose. Thank you for letting me know. I see it. Trust me. Okay. Sorry.
2 lines of Coke?
Yeah, definitely lines of Coke. Yeah, I have a cat and I have a scratch. Okay, so that's that. Let's get into the fun stuff. Galya, I'm going to turn it over to you to tell us more about the birth charts.
Computer.
Okay, so I shared the presentation, and I think you can just pull it up.
Oh, great. Okay, awesome. Astrology 101. And we're going to share and we're going to slideshow it. Okay, ready?
Yeah. So
Ooh.
here are the basics. Whatever we have right now is like I said, what everyone is thinking about whenever we introduce ourselves as our like zodiac sign. And we think I'm an Aries, I'm a Gemini, I'm a Cancer. So I did like a little graph with us. So we know like who's who on the team.
Okay.
And it kind of we can see a little circle in Cancer there, which we have the most Cancers ever.
Creative sign, yep.
And I kind of put Harley on the cusp with Leo because that's what he likes to say about himself, but I don't know.
Okay.
Also, you can see that we have 2 Pisces and 2 Libras. So a lot of doubled energy, like this and that everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are like your do you have any preferences in terms of zodiac signs? Do you have like your favorite or your least favorite before we go into that? Just like the general of it.
I tend to get along best with Aquarians and Virgos. So I'm very glad that David is a Virgo because I know 2 water signs. We need a producer holding us down. So I love that about Virgos. I'm a Virgo rising, so I think that's why I connect with them. I have that like orderly bit inside me. And Aquarius, I feel like for me, Aquarius, Pisces were like the weirdos, and we see each other, and I just always end up surrounded by Aquarians. I don't know what it is, but that's me.
I agree.
I've dated a bunch of Libras. I also do well like dating Libras for some reason. So those are my top 3.
Did you marry a Libra? Or
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You're gonna like me as well.
Yay!
Tomorrow.
I have a question for both you guys. Are any of these people here, you look at their sign and you're like, really? Or maybe it's because it's not enough. Because I look at personally, I look at Morgan and I'm like, Capricorn.
I am shocked by that. Yeah. She gives me like either Aquarius or maybe Leo or Gemini vibes, like just more of like the performer, right? The weirdo in a good way, obviously. But Capricorn, the only Capricorns I know are like so like focused and money driven and very like almost corporate. You know what I mean?
I think she's a Scorpio and she's lying to us about her birthday.
Ooh, interesting.
Classic Scorpio maneuver.
Classic
Honestly,
Scorpio.
Yeah. I kind of like, I was surprised by Morgan's birthday. I was like, are you sure you were born in January? Like, are you sure about that? But then my younger sister, she's a Capricorn, and she has this tendency of being like active, performative. Like I can see, like once I thought about it, I was like, oh, I can see that.
That's true.
That can happen.
Yeah, she has said like when she was setting up for the subathon, she's like, oh, I planned everything and did everything like weeks in advance so I wouldn't be worried about it. So that does make sense. Okay, that's
some Capricorn shit.
That's some Capricorn shit for sure.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, definitely.
Couldn't be you. That's right.
Weeks in advance for it to get canceled. Because some other Cancer that has more pull than me decided to change their mind.
Has that ever happened? Seems really specific, Harley.
My only like actual that I did not expect was Lena being an Aquarius. Because my whole family are Aquariuses. Like my grandma, my dad, my mom. I am I am from a family of Aquariuses, and so in my mind, they're so like stigmatized as certain type of people that I just don't align any. David, can you kill the music?
Yeah, it's like so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's maddening.
Oh my god,
it's so
I'm alive.
I need the music to stop. Thank you, David.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I just saw Galya progressively just yelling louder. My whole family is
Let's breathe out. That was intense.
My whole family are Aquariuses. Yeah.
They're just too much, you know, sometimes.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you know. Yeah, but Lena is definitely like, I did not expect her to be an Aquarius. Oh
yeah. Oh, there's AB.
Little
See?
Pisces.
He does
energy.
like to pop in. Yeah,
What's
very
he wearing?
Pisces.
Huh?
I know. So my least favorite zodiac sign on a whole, as we say, is a Virgo.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it's like too organized for me and like too stubborn to the point where like I cannot understand it, especially if I get into a conflict. And Virgos, to me, whenever they're wrong, they do not admit that they're wrong.
That's very true.
They just
They
keep
always-
going.
They always be saying shit like I do everything on the show.
I know.
They do say that a lot, all the time.
Whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now.
Yeah, there is like a, and this is not about David, but there's definitely like a judgmental streak, and I think that's why I love them, because Virgos talk the best shit, and I love gossip, and so I think that's where we like overlap, is the gossip for sure.
That's
Drama
true.
gang.
Drama gang.
Like all the time, I'm like with Virgos, as long as they're like, as we're on the right path, and I
Dan,
know
what the
that they're
fuck?
right, I'm like, okay, it's all good. Once they are like, I know for sure that the person is wrong. I know for sure that they're wrong.
Yeah.
They're like looking at my face, and they're like, nope, I'm right. This is right. I'm like, fuck you, all of your
That's
family.
a Virgo thing?
Like, I'm gonna burn you up right here. So if you go to the next slide,
yeah, next
That's
slide.
a Virgo thing, by the way, what you just described. Because that
The
sounds like
stubbornness.
sounds
yeah.
pretty
And,
Cancer vibes too.
it's gonna explain. Like, I went into Avatar universe for us to understand.
Ooh.
Like, Kate mentioned that she's water, because Pisces, they're like, so there are four earth, air, fire, and water, and all of the signs separate into four categories. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, they're the water nation, and they're like they're more family oriented. A lot of times they're like more emotional, like they're like so deep emotionally that you can definitely feel that into like every water sign, as Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. In our case, it's Dan, Ethan, it's Harley, it's Kate, it's AB, it's Love. So we have a lot of like emotional driven energy, with Ethan being the head of it. He's like the leading emotional part of it, which we can feel sometimes. We can feel his emotions.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
it is interesting to have a water sign leading things. I kind of love it. I love that.
Yeah, because it's like, it's all like emotion driven. And it's kind of, I don't know if, Kate, have you ever seen Avatar?
No, I haven't.
You have to watch this series.
Okay. Okay.
But the reference is like, even in this anime, water signs are really family driven. They're like all about their tribe, about their deep emotions, connecting with their emotions so they can achieve the most power of it. So I thought for our like 25% male audience on this podcast, it could be easier to get. And then
Avatar, gotcha.
Yeah. And then for air signs, who are Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius, which is kind of surprising to a lot of people, because Aqua, and then they expect that they're
the water bringer. Yeah.
Yeah, but they actually are air. It's all about connections with other people, communications. People strive on just connecting with each other, communicating nonstop. It's all like air. They're so like bubbly, or like they're so or in other cases they're like Trump, and they yap forever and ever. And it's like a lot of air coming through them. And like Putin is a Libra as well. So like a lot of I know it's like a lot of air-driven energy. Like whenever like they just push you somewhere and nothing comes out of it, but they just like they gotta push. And I'm one of them. I'm the only zodiac sign that is not a human, which like I don't know why. I'm the only inhumane thing there.
Oh, the scale?
Like, yeah, I'm just a scale.
Right.
I'm just a scale, and then everyone else has a personality. But for me, like this air energy, I definitely can feel that in terms of like I connect with people by talking to them. Otherwise, like I would never feel their emotions or whatever. I need to hear that into my ear. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
That's interesting.
So for Earth signs who are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, David here, they are really stubborn. They're like Earth. Imagine like Earth. So they're like stubborn. It's really hard to navigate them. Yeah, like they know what they're doing and they're doing it good and they're just on their path. And if you get into that, you can either go with them or just leave. You only have two options.
Ooh.
You can like follow with me or you can just go. For also like Earth signs are really material driven. So they like really good watches. They like really good. But they are usually those signs are better in savings. So like air signs are extremely bad with money. Water signs are pretty bad too because they're like really emotional. Fire signs can do. But Earth signs are pretty good with like saving up, buying their first house because it's like one of their modulars for their life. So they're like, I need to have this pile of stuff in my home and then it will make more sense for me.
Gotcha. Okay.
But they are like, to me, if you connect, so think about it, like air and earth together doesn't make any fucking sense. Like you just like blow at dirt and nothing happens, or like you blow at a rock and you can lift it, but it's really, really heavy for you. So like air and earth signs, they don't connect together as much as other signs. And like, for example, fire, which is our last, but not the least, are like the most, think about them as water. So they are emotional. They are family driven, but more like pride. So similar as Avatar here, even like the main character from the Fire Nation, he is really family driven. He's really spontaneous. He's really emotional. He's really like he wants to burn the whole place down as soon as he has something wrong, but he does it. That's the difference. Like water wants to do that, fire actually goes and burns everything down. They're like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Those are like my favorite signs to connect with because they're like so spontaneous, so fun to talk to. Aries, Sagittarius, Leos. Like Taylor Swift is a Sagittarius, for example, and she's so like all personality driven and all about like, which people hate about her sometimes, but because she does it so well, people are like, okay, but you can do this one. We can go with this one. So
I think Virgos are misunderstood.
Well, you can't keep arguing with me about that.
Got him.
All I know is we lived in perfect harmony until the Fire Nation attacked. So that's all I know.
Yeah.
Also, chat was pointing out where is Nate on the?
Oh
my God! I forgot Nate.
What is Nate's birthday?
That's a great question.
You don't know your friend's birthday?
I don't know people's birthday by heart.
Wow.
I have him on Facebook. Let me find out. I know for a fact he doesn't know my
Nate
birthday.
was forgotten about. Let's not make a big deal, but he was forgotten.
He was forgotten. Yeah.
He will not be participating.
August 20th.
He'll have to tune into the next
time
though.
He is like on the cusp of Leo and Virgo.
Shout out. Fuck yeah. That's my boy Nate.
And we don't have any Leos.
Yeah.
I'm widowy on a cusp.
Widowy on a cusp. But he's on this cusp, right?
Yeah. So he's
yeah.
I'm on the other side of the spectrum.
We had a Leo at one time. It was Hassan. Hassan was a Leo.
Sorry.
Just for people to understand, like people who like love attention and everything and pride and family.
Oh, he's very Leo coded for sure.
Yeah. Those people are usually Leos. Yeah.
But
anyway, So we're gonna go to the next slide, and it's gonna be incredibly confusing and hard to understand.
Okay.
I kind of jumped from Avatar to this.
Okay.
But this is
I'm lost now. Bring Avatar back.
What?
Yeah, I know. It was like really, really easy at first. It's like water and earth go together.
And then it's just surprise.
Now it looks like a ruler.
This is a birth chart, right?
Yes. So this is Kate's birth chart. And usually people stop at the Avatar slide. Usually they're like,
that's as far as I've gotten. Yeah.
I'm air, you're fire. We're gonna go like well together, or like I'm fire, you're water, whatever. Or
it's
like
all you needed on the date. It's all you needed on the date was the first 2 slides.
Yeah.
That's the only conversation you needed to carry you.
Was just like, well, I'm a water sign. What are you? Yeah.
Yeah, being like, oh, Scorpio. Uh-oh, master of genitals, I've heard.
Master.
Is that so?
I hear you wield a mean wiener. Let's try it out. Anyway, Galya.
When I was dating, I think I was telling it to someone that in my bio, I had all that matters about you is your height, because I'm extremely tall for Ukraine. So it's like, it's a different. And then like, if you have a dog, because I didn't have a dog at that time, and then your star sign. So all the guys used to like, as their first message, they used to hit up like, okay, I'm 1.85. I don't have a dog and I'm a Leo. I'm like, okay, 2 out of 3, we can work with that. Then it would start this talk where like, I would bring up my my biggest red flag in the beginning. So like, I'm cuckoo. I know that, but you should know that too. Like it's a common thing. But also like all of these guys, I hate how everyone talks that they don't care about zodiac signs. I would go on the first date and they're like, oh, can you please tell me about myself just a little?
Oh, interesting.
I know that people usually like don't like Capricorns because we're stubborn. I heard. Can you just tell me? Can you just please tell me like a bit more?
Yeah.
And it's
can you
so
comfort
funny.
me? Yeah.
And it's so funny how guys are like, oh, it's just such a girly thing. And then they would like listen to you for like 30, 40 minutes nonstop. They would pull up their birth charts. They would start like looking at their moon sign. They're like, okay, that makes sense. And obviously like we are dating and like we are on the first date. So they are bringing up this. Like, I'm not the one who is like, do you want to talk about your star signs right now?
Right.
Like, I can imagine on a date, people are like, wow, so what are the stars saying about me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What did they say?
Exactly.
They said that today? Wow, that is very me, by the way.
Nailed it. Totally nailed it.
The next question would be, so are we compatible?
Yeah.
And I was like, I just saw your order. We're not compatible. I'm so sorry. But anyways, So for a lot of people, I think in the chat as well, this is really confusing because it's like, it's mind-boggling how people do this. Also, I wanted to mention, I know 3 astrologers. 2 of them are doing Western astrology. One of them is doing Eastern astrology, which is another side of it. There's like a whole other school of astrology that people are following. Whoa. So we're right now doing Western astrology, and the map that you're seeing here is when Kate was born. So it's like her birth time, her birthplace, and her birth date all together. And you can see in the chart, it says like Sun is a Pisces. So it's like all pretty good. That's the one that you're obviously telling to each other. Why are we telling it to each other? Because we project ourselves as our sun's sign. So that's how we talk to people. That's why it matters the most in terms of our communications and everything. That's like our outside. But our moon is our inside. So it's like, it's something that we never show to anyone. It's just something that it's like an inner, like our inner personality, our like,
I secretly want tons of attention. It's true.
Our secret little gay moon.
Our secret little gay moon. Yeah. So, it's gay me from the future. Yeah.
So for Kate right now, it's a Sun is in Pisces, which is a lot of emotions. for me, I usually would say that Pisces are drama queens in the best way. Like they're like theater kids. They're like the best performers ever. They're like so dramatic. They would be if I would bet like $50 and who would cry first, I would just put on Pisces. Like
good
anywhere.
one. Yep.
I would just like, put on Pisces.
The
they would
cast
cry.
of Glee.
It's all Pisces. Yep. That tracks for sure.
It's definitely that energy. But like on your inside, we can see that actually Kate is having even more emotions on the inside, and they're like even more confusing now because like she's softer on the outside, but like more solid on the inside. She knows what she wants. She like strives for it. She wants to be prideful about herself. She wants to achieve more for herself and for her family. And she needs it right now because like Leos are like, I need it right now. Please give it to me right now. Please, please. So it's a lot of confusion, especially like I would say, especially like when you were a teenager, to have like so many drama on the outside and then like more control on the inside, and you're like, why I keep doing that? Why I keep doing that?
100%.
Did I just do that? Like, and then that's how I would suspect you would go. And then the next planet, which I know we just reviewed NASA. I love NASA as well. We looked at the moon there. Crater was there. I know that is like, it doesn't make any sense, but in astrology, a planet is a moon. Moon is a planet, and then Mercury, Venus, Mars, all of those are planets. So that's how they categorize them. I know that that's not how real world works. My world works like this. So our Mercury planet is, it stands for how we communicate with each other. Like it's the way we consume information and the way we translate that information into the real world. So for me, for example, Mercury is in Scorpio. So I'm really blunt. I'm really like straightforward, really black or white. People are thinking like if I'm the only Ukrainian they've ever met, they think that all Ukrainians are so blunt.
It's a Ukrainian thing, yeah.
It's not. It's a me thing. I'm like really straightforward. I can pierce you right into like your bitchiness. I can highlight everything that's wrong with you. With Mercury in Pisces, Kate becomes this little ray of sunshine that just like comes and softs everyone, and she's just like so lovely, and everyone loves her for her. Like she's like a soft kitten the way she communicates with people, which is once again really dramatic and really emotional for her because she doesn't have like any solidity there. So like no earth, like nothing to stand on and like do this thing. You just need to perform and like do this all emotions like fire, water, and then like you don't have time to sit down basically.
Makes sense. Totally makes sense.
And then the Venus sign is usually how people translate like it's my love, like my relationships, but it's also your money, which is really interesting.
Oh,
it's
weird.
how people act with their money. So your Venus is also in Pisces. You're so like Pisces coded. Yeah. You might want to do a remake of Glee there because that would work.
I know. I see all these Pisces over here. I'm like,
I know.
God. Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about that right next because it makes sense as well. So
okay.
all of your like the way you communicate with money could be also very emotional. Like, I want this.
Yes.
I just want this fucking thing and I want it forever. Can I just have it, please? Why can't I have it? And like, you're not understanding, like, why can't I just, like, I want this. I need this right now. I need this relationship right now. And you're like, I just want it to work.
I say money's not real all the time. So this makes total sense. It's like, money's not real. That's fine. It'll all work out.
David, you can mute this one. Just don't listen to her. It's okay. Money are real. We all believe in money.
No, it's not.
It's really pissing me off right now.
It's a simulation. It's not real. It's not real.
Leave him. You're hurting him.
Dump him. Okay, keep going.
Stop, Kate. Stop.
Stop. God.
You're doing psychic damage.
I'm not trying to. I'm just being myself.
So the next one, the Mars planet, is usually our inner strengths. That's how I like. It's really funny because all three of us, besides Kate, have the same Mars sign, and I've never met any person with the same like position for Mars. And now all of three of us are here. But yours is Sagittarius, so you're actually really active. You can like really. It's easy for you to start doing a new thing. You're like, I'm just gonna go get a new craft. That's so good. Blah blah blah. Like,
that's true.
Or like, it's so easy for you to get into stuff. And it's so hard for you to finish it, from what I could say. Like, it's so easy for you to like go on a trip, start planning, start doing, let's just do it. Let's do it right now. You would like circle all of your friends or like, let's go to the bar. Let's go to the next one. So you're really spontaneous. You're really active in terms of like your actions in real life. But then the Sagittarius in it is like, it's really hard for you to finish that stuff. It's really hard for you to
this actually this is my ADHD sign then. my ADHD planet for sure. Yeah.
To make sense of it. Like, why am I doing actually? Or like, what am I doing?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so this is like the last one I wanted to touch base. We obviously are not going to go through all of them because the further you go down it's like your 6 months period or like 1 year period. So like people who would work with you or like you would go to them to the same class, you would obviously like have the same Neptune likely or Pluto. So it doesn't really matter as much, but your houses, which is I know it can get boring, but we're gonna go to David. His is really fun next, so just bear that in mind.
It's okay that mine's boring. David's coming up soon, guys. Don't worry.
No. We are learning. So once we learn all of this means, it's gonna be more fun.
Yeah, it's totally. Yeah, I gotcha.
A lot of people are saying right now when like they're talking about astrology, is like, what's your rising sign? And you mentioned it, but before you said like my rising sign is a Virgo.
Yes.
So that's because. If I can, like, I screenshot it as houses, but you can see on your inner circle, it says like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, blah, blah, blah. It goes like, yeah. So each of them is a house. And then you can see like in which house, so in which sector, most of your signs are. So for you, it's like 6 and 7.
6, 7. Okay. Yeah.
And like, so that actually means that you're a workaholic, probably.
Yeah.
Very likely. I know that because mine are in the same sector. So
you get it. Okay, cool.
Thank God. Thank God you guys.
Galya, this is the first time in my adult life where I have only had one job. Like I have always been like side hustling to get where I was trying to go. And so, yeah, this totally tracks. And like I've said, I work so hard at this job. So yeah, I think that is correct. 100%.
So like so many things are crucial to your personality are all related to work somehow. They all go back to work, to like, maybe like you meet new friends, you meet a new, everything is somehow connected to your work, and you need to work in order to do anything about yourself, which is, I don't know, like I struggle with it. I have 3 jobs right now. I work at Teddy Fresh, Teddy Glow, and the podcast. So I can feel that. I can feel that like doing that's like a workaholic sign. If you see somewhere in the 6th sector, 6, 7, then like you should just note that these people work no matter what.
Yeah.
But your first house, which is you and yourself, is in Virgo, which means
here.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's what rising sign mean. Okay. So that's actually the only solid like little thing you have in your life to hang on.
That
like
poor
that
little Virgo.
Like that little straw, that little rising sign. It's like all the compassion, all the understanding how the world works, the real money, the real world. It's all like strangling a little straw of your rising sign.
It's crazy that you go day by day, Kate, just thinking about David and I.
Yeah. Yep. That's what
it's crazy
I do.
That throughout the day, you're just like, Harley and David would love this.
Yep. That's all I do. That's all I do. Oh God. I will say I just want to say about this, like when I think of work, for me, it's not even, it's almost never until now. Like it's never really been, the workaholic side has always been on my creative stuff. And that's probably the Pisces, right? Like I just like would do my day job and then I would be like up all hours of the night doing creative stuff. Also coke. Yes, of course. Coke, meth, all of that. So like, I think that when you talk about like workaholic, it was never for me about making money. It was about like creating stuff. And so, yeah, that totally makes sense that I'm a workaholic in that sense for sure.
So in that sector, little guy, you can see all the Pisces are just like slammed there, like little signs of Pisces.
Yeah.
So all of your Pisces planets are there. So it makes like your work more dramatic. A lot of people who have Mercury in Pisces, they become writers. They like write, they channel their inner self anywhere they can.
Yeah.
And so when we say what are the I know that people are wondering like how astrologers predict stuff. How would you predict, like, besides a horoscope, which is totally bullshit, don't read them, how real astrologers predict stuff. So this wheel is turning with like each year, each day is turning. So your transition, like your positions, so your 6th house becomes like in the 9th house position, and therefore all of your Pisces stumble upon your marriage, or like they will like rotate, and right now all of your signs are incidentally in your money house, and like you need to get, and like for a year you're like, what the fuck, why is everything about documents, money, what is happening, like what is happening? So those are called transitions, and therefore that's how astrologers usually predict what is happening to you. They're like, you're gonna go through this cycle in your next year, and it's gonna be related to money, or to your family, or to like housing, or someone else's money, taxes, documents, so everything like that.
Wow.
So a lot of people, you would actually be surprised how many businessmen rely on astrologers, how many politicians,
really,
like how many at least in Ukraine, from what I know, each politician has its own astrologer.
Wow.
And then they predict like to the minute, when do they post about stuff, when do they announce stuff, if Mercury is a retrograde, we should not do this, and then this and
wild.
this. And there are like so many bigger things where like your country has its own birth chart as well, and then you can align your chart with your country's chart, and like, it's like, it's too crazy to even go through.
That's wild.
So, but all of these houses are really important for prediction. So like for what's going to happen to me, where is this wheel is going to turn to me in this month, for example. But this is the basics of your birth chart, which is not prediction stuff. I cannot predict. I cannot predict. I wish I could.
You're not at that point. I love this though. This is awesome. Before we go to David, let's do a question from people. What has been your biggest culture shock after moving to Canada or the US? Like either place that's totally shocked you.
So I moved 3 years ago, but I also did an exchange year when I was a senior in high school. I went for an exchange year, and I did a year in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is a really random. I don't choose the place where I go, but that's where I went. And I had like 2 waves. So my first wave, obviously, I had much more culture shock. I was like a teenager. I saw an American high school for the first time. I saw like homecoming, prom. I was like, oh my God, it's real. It's not like in the movies. Actually, it is real. And I am older, so people who would go after me, they would have like Instagram, and it's like more, you would understand more. When I went, it was like 2011, Instagram just got in. So I almost like got to experience the stuff as like last time without the social media being there. It was really fun. Like I remember I had like a blog, but most of my culture shocks would be about how stupid are Americans.
Well,
which I could not understand. Like I was telling Harley, my host mom, she picked me up from an airport, and we were driving to their house where we would live.
Yeah.
And she like looks at me and she's like, oh, so they shave legs in Ukraine too? And I'm like, what? And
oh my God.
And I'm like, do girls in Ukraine shave legs? Yours are shaved. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God. That's such an old stereotype about Europeans. Like, that's insane.
I know.
That is so dumb.
It's been like that every single day. And obviously, like, all of those people are really lovely and I love them and they're like really sweet and everything. But just like
they're just fucking dumb.
The ignorance, I'm
goofing. I'm goofing.
Ignorance is how I would say that. Like, they do not understand that it's not cold in Ukraine for the whole year straight. And I'm like, yeah, it's 100 degrees in the summer. They're like, why? Isn't it like Siberia in Russia? Are you like, and I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, there's definitely like a lack of education. And I do think, like, you've experienced that throughout America. There's just like so many. I don't think we learn enough about like the rest of the world, you know, because our country is like so massive that there's so much to cover.
It's so sick, dude.
No, it's not. I wish we were a bunch of little countries, but that's just me. David, you have to get the Canadian national anthem. Did you get that yet?
I haven't.
We're gonna need that. Okay.
This is going to be ours soon anyways, so might as well get used to it.
What?
That's going to be ours soon anyway.
Oh, yeah. You're going to 51st state, baby.
Yeah.
After Iran, they're coming for you. I hope that's not true. I hope nothing happens with Iran. It's all very scary.
First time I got scared in a long time. Sorry, what was that, Galya?
I heard, like, I've read a report from Trump from this week, and he said that he just doesn't have enough time to invade Canada. So we're all good.
He's just busy. He's really busy.
He went through that, and he actually doesn't have enough time to actually implement all of his wanderings there.
Yeah, he's juggling so many wars right now.
Because he knows he'll get fucked up.
That's right.
We got shooters out here, dude.
In Canada, yeah.
We got shooters. Trees bigger than you've ever seen. They're up at the top.
Two twos, my word.
Okay, so now
I lie by that, fam. Still.
Okay, let's do David's birth chart.
Yeah.
David, step to the front, please.
So David,
trickery and magic.
Have you ever talked with someone about your birth charts? Like a specialist?
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Have you talked to a psychologist about your birth chart?
You need to speak to someone, David.
Have you tried therapy?
This is actually an intervention.
No,
so.
I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm kidding. You've never did that before, right?
No.
So from what I see right now, like overall, you must be so stubborn. Like I cannot like imagine even like trying to change your mind.
It's
like,
crazy for us, Galya. It's crazy, and thank
God every day.
We get a breath of fresh air to voice it because, like, we have been gaslit.
This is so freeing, honestly.
We've been gaslit by him that this is all our fault. Yeah,
thank you, Galya.
At the stars, if the stars business is true. And David really is a stubborn man.
Gerbert.
Yo, if the Ute is stubborn still. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go. Yeah,
Toronto took him over. Tell us more about the stubbornness.
Yeah, tell me about how bad I am.
Stop it! Where's the pity party house?
Hey, he's picking that up for my cancer shit for sure.
Yeah,
David,
yeah.
You're gonna be driving home today. Shit. Please buy some flowers to your fiance. Please.
I regularly do that.
Oh, good.
He's already caught up on the fact that he's very rough to play overcooked with.
I can't wait to do that. Yeah. It's going to be so fun.
You guys better fall in line. Yes, chef. I want to hear it the whole time.
Heard, chef. Heard. I can't wait.
But yeah, so overall, your sun sign is in Virgo, as we established. So Virgos are really neat, which is they are really clean. They're really organized. They're really like OCD coded almost. They're really.
He does. There we go.
Like whenever I think about Virgos, I think about Zach having a day in his week whenever he washes his car and his watch on the same day.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's like an organization and cleanness that makes sense. Like Virgos would collect their sneakers and not crease them ever. Like that's such a like I cannot even like I don't understand the concept of not creasing a sneaker.
I'm not at that point like where I learned to walk different so I don't crease my
yes,
shoes.
you don't crease your Nikes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I understand.
Are they clean right now, the Nikes?
I'm not. No, these are. I'm wearing my beaters right now.
Because he knew he'd be going into a dirty place.
No, because he has shoes just so they can get dirty. And then
the
he has,
beaters.
like,
yeah.
That is true. I have nice shoes that I bought and I like never wear them.
Got him.
Like it is a thing that like Virgos are really good workers. If you want to hire someone, just hire a Virgo. They always will be there. They will be on time. Unlike
Shout out David, we love you.
Unlike
Cancers, maybe.
No, more like Geminis are like more wishy-washy and like everything. But Virgos, some Cancers do that.
Not this one, bro.
I can name one for sure. And
Who's always late?
Yeah.
We've heard of him. We've heard tell of him for sure.
But then what I wanted to say is like your moon is in Capricorn. So your inner self is even more stronger than your outer self.
Wow.
So you're like, I gotta grind, I gotta find a job, I gotta do this stuff in my 20s right now. I need to start early. These men a lot of times become like alpha males, like those like success seekers. They follow like routine that makes sense to them. So they
Keep
like
the
really,
wrist.
it's really easy.
This is an alpha male.
He's alpha. He's alpha the fuck out.
It's just really easy for them to follow like rules of the world. They're like, okay, I got it. I just need to do this and this and this. And you're a 3 and I'm a 7. That makes sense. Like I just need to go from 7 to 8 and then from 8 to 9 and then from 9 to 10 and then I can fuck basically. But
I can fuck. Yeah.
I'm a fucking savage. You gotta do it.
Listen, David fucks. David fucks.
It doesn't mean we're gonna go like deeper into David's like houses and everything, but right now his rising sign is in Capricorn.
I
as
saw
well.
that. David, are you okay? Do you have ulcers?
Probably.
He is like so
rising grind every day.
Yeah, literally. Fucking grind set out here.
After thinking about it, guys, we need David. Like he is everything here.
It's true. He does do everything, doesn't he, folks?
As soon as I saw the watch, I was like, he is the leader.
I'm pretty sure he does do everything.
He's our alpha. Yeah.
He is like that foundation. Like without him, we would just be like flowing everywhere in this like pool of news everywhere. He's this foundation that we just need. He's gonna be here at 10:30.
We'd be all hog with no crank, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
By the way, Lana in our Discord said my nursing supervisor told me Virgo men are sluts 12 years ago, and I haven't forgotten.
Oh my god!
I don't know what that means.
That's why they call them dick 'em down.
They are like this is the alpha male in them. Sometimes
the status. Yeah, you are, David.
For some people, it's like the way they understand success. So if you understand success as like having a good family, building a home, and like raising 3 children, this is going to be what you grind for. But if a lot of men tune in to entertain and understand success as like fucking 100 bitches, Virgos would do that. They would do everything.
The status of it, yeah.
Yeah, or like they understand. So there is an alter ego David somewhere in the world that watched like different YouTube videos when he was 17 and he became like a total douchebag and like he fucks around until he's like 35 or like 40, 45. Never stops. And then Virgos can cheat a lot of times like because they're like that success
with a man
thing.
David?
With a man as well, because they're like so closeted. I love like the
I got that
success
vibe
rate
too.
for them.
I did feel that.
Gay closeted men.
Was it Dave that asked? Was it David that asked for the chat to draw me and him 69ing? That was weird.
Scissoring.
Scissoring.
No, someone donated that, and then we talked about it, and then it happened.
It did happen, and we have the artwork to prove it. But anyway, Galya, continue.
That's our foundation. That's like David's foundation.
By the way, Jenny's live texting me. She said, "I'm very thankful for this chart. It's very informative."
We love you, Jenny.
She's like, "That is why you are so insatiable. Your sexual appetite, David."
But he's
David, don't you dare hurt her.
Yeah.
He's gonna
listen. Good thing I watched. Good thing I watched H3 at 17 and not
Andrew Tate. Yeah, we love that. We love that.
And now he's going to be a perfect father, a perfect husband, because he knows how to do that. And he's going to forever grind.
I believe that. He's going to grind for his fam.
Grind for my family.
Now that we've finished with the good stuff, I gotta say
that was the good stuff.
That was the good stuff.
that the horny police just lock him up.
Mercury, we align. Mercury is how we communicate. So it's like what we say and what we want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
David is so sneaky for sneaking in a Libra there.
Okay.
Like the way he communicates is not the way he thinks.
Oh, I know that. That actually, all that I know. I think it was like day 1 or 2. I was like, I think this guy's low key pissed, and he's not letting people really know that he's pissed right now.
Yeah.
Day 1 or 2. God damn.
It was like day 1 or 2. Like he came in hot on the mic, and I was like, okay. I'm like, he's overwhelming there. I'm like, he's pissed. I'm like, there's people run. I hear noise going off over there. It sounds like a fucking madhouse.
Yeah.
And he's trying to set up like episode 2 of the show or something, learning shit. And there's all this shit going on around, and just, I don't know, something, maybe my name or your name came out of his mouth in just the way that I was like, oh, he's pissed.
I'm definitely
and that's the cancer in you.
I'm definitely an internalized, stressed, pissed off person when I'm like, that's very much me.
You hold it together though. You do well.
Yeah. So tell us what that means as a Libra.
When we think about Libras, it's the scale. It's the diplomacy in it. It's like all about trying to mediate everything. So when he talks and when he communicates with us, he tries to mediate his inner mind and like for all of us to just be friends and be like in this perfect little world. But it's not what he might feel sometimes, for sure. Like he's really light on the outside. He's like really bubbly person. He can talk to you. He's communicative. He's open-minded. But that's not like what he dreams about.
He dreams about your watch. You're coming for it.
Success.
Kind of.
I do want to point out something funny. We were messaging about like where we were born and our time and everything, and when Galya joined this morning, I was like, I couldn't find my birth certificate, but I'm pretty sure I was born at 2:30. And she was like, yeah, I know, I can tell. I was like, oh, okay.
Classic 2:30 bitch over here. That's like, about right.
I looked through, I tried like different timestamps for you, David, and like for your ascendant, for your rising sign. And I was like, oh, no, he's just a Capricorn. Like, no shot like any other person would be in their right mind to do magic. It just it's such a repetitive task that you need to perfect. And like I would be done in like 15 minutes. I would just be gone from that place.
Yeah.
But it's such a but also like his Venus is in Scorpio, which mine is too, David. So we're here. We're like, I'm weirdly aligned with David on Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. We're like all in the same category.
Not just basically that. You align with David on something else that I have seen that you may have not have noticed, that maybe Kate noticed, but you are both Android coded.
What the fuck?
Seriously.
Okay, I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. But it is somehow like the most offensive thing you could say to someone.
An Apple user? Yes, it is. It's so funny. Where's that planet?
Why is that so offensive?
Yeah.
That was the most emotion I've seen out of Galya actually since I met her.
Fucking outraged.
I will say, Galya and I off camera have talked about our affinity for for nice things. So to be
For
called
Samsung
Android coded.
S3s, for Samsung S7.
How dare you say we
I'm joking. I'm
we're
joking.
Android.
Chill. I'm making, I'm
switch
making
to
a joke about
Verizon.
how
We'll
Kate
give you
said it.
15 Android phones for free. Yeah, fuck that shit.
He wants to know what costs. He wants the pain.
Yeah, exactly. I want to
So
pay my
you're-
phone off for 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So these three, you guys are the same.
Your
That's
Venus is
interesting.
a Scorpio. Venus is love and money, which are aligned for some reason. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. But love and money. So think about Scorpios or like all or nothing. I want all the love from you right now. Like I need the best person in my life. I need them forever. I need their attention. We are really awful. We're really awful in terms of being
Jenny's
partners.
a Scorpio.
Ooh,
But yeah, like sometimes if someone's sign is like you align there, so you connect.
That's good,
You're like,
right?
okay, we can feel each other there. But Venus in Scorpio also means like love for really good things. So you're like, I want something nicer. I want something more expensive. I want to have more money. I want like more. And then sometimes it can like be, so each aspect can be positive or negative in terms of how your karma plays out or everything. Whenever I think about positive and negative, Ethan and Anissa are born on the same day. So you can see how like the same thing can be flipped over.
Yeah.
You can see like how your family, if you are good with your family, how it can be like this, and if you're bad with your family, it can be like this. You're like, oh, okay, I can see how it works in different cases. So for David, it's more like love for everything and blah 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 blah. But your Mars is in Cancer, David, which is similar to me and Harley.
Mars
And this
Cancer?
is mine, Harley's, and David's Mars is in Cancer. So think about Mars. Mars is a god of war. He's it's like a war sign. It's like all the energy.
What the fuck?
active.
Sorry. Go
Mars
ahead.
is like all about like wars, decisions, sports, and we have the weakest. We have the weakest, the weak as Mars.
Pussies.
Like we're at zero.
But he just sounded the horn.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That's more like it.
That's your horn. Wait, what was my Mars? What was my Mars?
Yours is Sagittarius. So you're
Oh,
like
that's a good
active,
one, right?
you're
Yeah, I'll beat your
active,
asses.
bouncy, blah blah blah. Us, we're like nothing. So think about it, like it's really hard to start doing something. It's really hard to get into stuff. It's really hard to do sports. It's really hard to understand like why it's more like about your active sports energy from day to day. So for me, mine is the weakest, and I can definitely feel that. I have to make myself do stuff through like different nicks and like whatever I come up with. I come up with routines. So I'm like, okay, I stay with the routine. I don't end it, and I'm going to be here. I'm going to be good. If I end the streak, I'm going to be gone from there forever.
Yes.
Like I'm never going to repeat that. So I don't know, David, would you say that you're like that you have really active energy from growing up and you're like never stop and what about BU sports and wars?
Yeah.
And wars. How many
and
wars have you started, David?
What's your favorite war? I definitely grew up active. I did multiple sports and still do now. I mean, I recreationally played baseball until like a couple months ago. And I rock climb and golf still. So
He's an active boy.
I'm a pretty
He's an
active
active-
person, yeah.
I do that, but I suffer through that. I don't know.
You
How,
hate
like
it.
I do all like I used to do sports throughout my whole childhood and everything. I just like I had to make myself go and do that. So a good example is my husband. Like his Mars is in Aries, which is like the strongest sign for it. And like whenever he comes up with something, like I want to kill him. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the gym. He like stands up and he goes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I hate that shit.
Asshole.
I'm like,
What are you, my Yorkie?
What are you trying to?
And I'm like, let's go for a walk, and he stands up, like
Yeah.
from sleep to stand. Makes me sick,
I'm like, whoa.
I'm definitely more of that kind of person.
dude.
Just
God
to
knew
go.
better. God knew better than to give me that shit.
I know.
Everyone would be in trouble.
Shout out
That's
God.
true.
But all the time, I'm like, what
Shout
the
out
fuck?
God.
Like, how can people do that? But that's like
I don't
Mars can affect like your activeness from day to day.
So
Anyways,
it does
that's-
affect you and Harley, but not necessarily David. But maybe
Yeah,
David's
it
is
can
like
be-
outweighed by his other shit, all of his anxiety and stress.
You see that
I have to do this for the
foundation
grind.
for everything. Yeah.
The
Or
grind
when
is
you would
calling.
mention like how like there's two sides to the same coin. Is there like kind of like always a left and right approach to something like that? Someone has a Mars, their Mars sign.
So that one is a bit different because Mars and Cancer. The other thing that is really performative as well in real life is Mars and Aries would go into a fight. Mars and Cancer would be like, "Oh, whoa, chill, dude, chill." Like, I don't want to do that right now. We can like chill.
The confrontation bit, yeah.
The confrontation. Like, I don't want to talk to my boss. I don't want to talk to this. Like, I'm like here. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't want to jump into stuff right now.
I'm non-confrontational
So-
for sure.
So that's the Mars. The
You
still
can-
baby here.
But we can move to Harley, which I actually put him third just for him to like keep interest in listening to everyone else.
I swear,
Yeah.
I swear to God, I knew that right away. I knew that.
I was like-
You know, I'll be honest. At 40 years, I do know when people are making concessions to my to my weaponized incompetence. I am aware when people are making concessions to it.
I'm glad I wasn't the
I
only
was
one
like-
that got cooked.
Does your sister do that? I say as a sister
They
with a
don't.
brother.
They like. They kind of. We've all managed to stay away from each other's shtick. Me, my brother, and sister.
Got you.
But
yeah. That's good. That's good.
But I knew this right away. I was like, I know what's happening here. So a move like teachers did that.
Yeah, and you were a teacher, so you know
Yeah.
when it's coming. All right.
Very wise, by the way.
Yeah, she's fucking smart. She looked at this chart and said, "This hoe needs to go last."
No, I just know that how much
Wait, hang on.
Harley always talks like I like to talk about myself. I like to hear about myself. I like
Oh,
to watch
yeah.
videos about myself. So I'm like, okay, I need to keep him entertained so he knows that like himself is coming, but it's not there.
Himself is coming. David, press the button.
Whoa! See, this is why I thought you were a Leo.
The name of my autobiography, Himself is Coming.
Himself is coming. Yeah.
So when we
By
look at
gaming.
Harley, which is before that,
hold on.
we
Sorry,
were
you're talking
looking-
about me. Let me make you louder. Love this part of the show.
when we talked
favorite
about
part.
it before.
Start
Oh,
over,
yeah,
Galya. Start over.
So, Harley is such an
Yes.
interesting person to look at his chart. Like his chart is not like anyone else. He has more planets than everyone else. He's
So I've
not
heard
like
all the
us.
stars.
Yeah.
All
He
the
has
stars.
all the stars.
I noticed my lines do some sick moves that I didn't really see other people's lines
Up.
move. I wonder.
You were born too early. That's what I think. I think you're a full blown Leo.
That's true. So when you look at his Cancer sign, it says the degree there as well, and it says
Oh.
like 28 degrees, which is another thing that we don't need to get into. It's another layer to this girl math, as we called it. But it's 28 degrees, which is 30 degrees is the max. So he's like almost there. He is like almost. He is on a cusp for sure.
Mhm.
We can feel that, and also the reason why we can feel that is because his rising sign is in Sagittarius. So
Oh,
Sagittarius
okay.
is a fire. It's almost like it's an active fire sign that is like really outgoing, really
Mhm.
shambhala.
That's
Okay.
the sign that makes me gay.
No, that's the other one. That's the other one.
Okay.
That's the Cancer for sure. The Cancer makes you gay.
Yeah.
It's gay Cancer.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Overall,
Stupid idiots. This is what I had to deal with.
Cancer.
Oh God. I know. I
Cancer-
started that one.
if we look at your sun sign, so you are first and foremost, you are a Cancer, and you can lie to
Yeah, he
us
is.
about everything you are and blah blah blah. But Cancer is love home. They love their little house. They want to be home. They don't want to get out of their little cave. They just want to stay there forever. Similar with Ethan, which is probably why he's always late, because he just doesn't want to leave.
He doesn't want to leave. That makes sense.
I gotta say, I when I was the last time I was there, not the last time, I was the time before that, I was going out with some friends, and I went to him to entice him to join us, and I was like, you should come out with I got a bunch of buddies. They're also like, you know, they do YouTube shit, and they're not like, it's not going to be weird, there's going to be no random weirdos or anything, be totally chill, come hang out. And he was like, thank you for inviting me. Absolutely not. I was like, I know exactly how you feel. I know what's going on, because that's not that. I don't want to do everything I'm saying, but I'm here and I'm going to go make myself do it. Yeah. Ever since COVID, I said I would go do more things that I never do. I always like, I'll go out more, because I felt like I had time taken from me. And I was really pushing him. I was like, dude, it'll be, I swear we'll go out. It'll be funny. It'll be crazy. It's going to be so crazy. You never go out. And he was like, no, thank you. Absolutely not. And I was trying to be like, I totally agree with you. I would say the same thing, and I was really trying to do it, but he is very much like chill. When I was at his house, like we literally like every night, like go in and like sit on the couch and like bust out the Steam Decks and pop on YouTube. And it's like every night. And you know, I'll get home, my mom or she'll be like, so what'd you do? Did you go anywhere at night? Did you get any? I'm like, we did. I told my mom, like, well, I was sat on the couch, watch YouTube, and played Steam Deck.
She's like, you could have done that here.
Yeah, but she doesn't get it.
Yeah, someone said like a hermit crab, and that totally vibes for me. That's never the crab I'm thinking of with Cancer, but that totally makes sense.
So for Cancer in Russian or Ukrainian, it's actually crab, the way you translate it.
Yeah,
so like it is like really similar to how we understand like the first thought that we think of. Oh, it's just like running into your little shell.
Your shell. Yeah.
Not run into the shell. I'm not running into the shell. I'm chilling in the shell.
Not leaving the shell.
But it is really good because Harley is a Cancer, and he has a perfect compatibility as like with David and with Kate. So like he's good with both of them. Cancer and Pisces go like the best together. They create this like more dynamic energy, and then like Cancer and Virgo create a more stable growth. So it's a perfect trio.
Another reason why Harley is so sick and why the stars just do not stop talking about him is I will vibe with any sign, even some of the signs I'm not going to say that fully suck. There's like 2 or 3 that fully suck. I'll still vibe, but when I don't vibe with a sign, that's their sign.
Problem.
That's not a Cancer sign, dude. We'll figure it out on some flow like water type. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, totally.
It's like, you know,
is here.
It's their fault. It's
like the Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpios that get weird.
Oh, so they suck. Chill. You guys heard that? Harley thinks you guys suck. I think you're great.
Also,
I love all of you.
Another fact for like everyone watching, and then like if they're dating a Cancer, for example, or if you're
lucky,
but
they're
if they're
so
like,
loving, so lucky.
There is a little fact that I know that a lot of Cancers will go through. Is their relation with their mom.
Oh my God! Triggered.
So Cancers and their moms are like this.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for you to date a Cancer, you need to like build a good relationship with his mom as well. That's like the fundamental for it. Otherwise, it's like it creates like a weird dynamic in everything. But you need to be
your mommy's boy, your mommy's little big boy.
What would be the best sign for my mom to be in that situation?
Oh, like
I only know my mom's sun sign. She's a Libra. Her son.
Well,
her son's a Cancer.
He sure is.
Well, your mom is like the most diplomatic, so she will try and like communicate with anyone you date. But it's like it is a crucial part in every Cancer relationship. Like their mom somehow throughout their whole life becomes like a very important figure in their life, and it's not necessarily like a bad thing, unless like you have a weird relationship with your mom.
I'm not a mama's boy. It was written in the stars.
Mommy baby.
It was written in the stars.
He's mommy baby. Look at him. Look at mama baby. Look at mama's little baby.
Yeah.
Oh, what a big, strong boy. Look at him.
You know, my mom was at the Hard Rock, and then the guy from Migos got shot
in the butt.
Yeah, and my mom was there.
Did your mom shoot him?
Migos flew her out. They were gangbanging my mom at the Hard Rock. No, that's not happening. That didn't happen. You guys don't get it. I can joke about my mom like that. We're like this, dude.
Yeah, you're
I
like
can make that joke.
You guys are like this.
That's not some. That's weird. That's a lot weirder than what I said.
My worst relationship was my worst relationship was with a Cancer who was, her and her mom had a very toxic.
No, it was totally cool. I was at the
relationship.
Cancer meeting. We were all laughing about how you were in that relationship. Actually, it was very weird how you were moving.
Yeah,
all the cancers thought that everything else was chill.
Anyway, Galya, please continue.
Yeah. What else about Harley is so cool?
I just wanted to bring that up because we make fun of Virgos for like being Virgos, but there are different instances to each sign. And
Cancer's way worse.
No, they're not.
I'm kidding.
At what? At what?
You know.
We were said, I'm trying to think of some double negative that would be fine.
It's crying, yeah.
You're the worst at being
Take
bad.
me away. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even just take me away from this. What's that, Galya? Continue, please.
Please.
Please, can you talk about me just a little bit more?
There's got to be a little bit more juice out of my fucking birth chart. Come on. We didn't even get to how I fuck yet.
But the moon. So
it's not good. It's not good.
Now that you talked about all the shit about David and how wrong
what did I say about David?
take a look at your moon sign, which is a Virgo.
Boom.
Which is like you're in yourself. You're a closeted Virgo. This is like how you perceive yourself on the inside. You're a Virgo. You want to be stable. You want to be. And I was wondering where this like collection stuff with you comes with. Like who would stand like little toy collection
his dolls,
and like
his Barbies.
I'm
tummy
a
time.
Virgo moon. I'm
and he's like, I'm
stupid and gay, and I have a little penis. Is this what you're telling me right now?
Yeah.
And he's like going around. He's like, I'm a Leo.
This is the actual size. This is the actual size of your penis.
I don't go around saying that I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo like that. I just
He's right here. This is your little penis.
Where?
Right
Don't pull that. Don't pull up anything. Don't
little
piss me
moon.
off.
The little
You wouldn't
moon is
like
your
me.
little
You wouldn't like me
pee-pee.
at my Virgo moon right now. Trust me, you don't want my Virgo moon.
Oh my God. All right. So tell us why having a Virgo moon is weird.
No, it's not weird. It's just like if we want to understand the real Harley, he's like all jokes and fun and blah blah blah. On the inside, he's grinding. He's
killer.
like this. He's like he
Serial
knows
killer.
he knows what he's doing. I mean, true. It can be that. It's collecting. In some ways, it's collecting.
Oh, like I'd kill many people. One person by accident.
God! Cancer is the zodiac sign most commonly associated with serial killers. I did not even try to. I just said what sign has the most serial killers.
And this in Pervert Park, I'm not beating any allegations.
You're sure not. You're sure not.
You're cooked, bro. You're cooked.
Dude.
Oh, he's gone.
Nice try, bitch.
He's gone.
Nice try.
Okay, Galya, continue, please. I'll go back to the chart.
We can.
Okay.
So your
Inside.
Mercury,
That was funny, Harley. He's ready.
which is once we talked about it, it is really funny because your Mercury is in Leo. So the way
Mercury's in Leo.
the way you transcribe your information to the world, and the way you consume the information is very Leo coded. So you are like, I want to talk about myself forever and ever and ever, because like I know a buddy and I know a buddy and I know a buddy that blah 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 blah, but it's all like centered around you whenever you communicate with people, which is not a bad thing. Like I'm not dissing anyone here. It's
I don't feel dissed. I'm totally comfortable.
It's a very good thing to do, but you are very Leo. You are very active in the way you're like an active listener. You're like active talker. You're ready to talk to everyone. You're remembering the way you communicate is like a perfect leader type of thing. With Cancer, they're like weird, but yeah. So Venus, which I just want to say, guys, it's a really good thing that we met Harley when he's 40 years old.
Oh God.
Because we don't want to know what's been there.
Tell us more.
Like Venus in Gemini is the most chaotic energy ever in terms of money and love. So it's people that are like, I'm bored of this relationship. I just don't know. Like it just feels like too boring. I don't know where it's going. Let's just like.
I've grown tired of this vagina. I think I'll fly out a penis. Nate?
What?
Nate?
I don't know. I just thought I'm still thinking No, I was thinking of the guy from the Try Guys.
Oh, not
Ned.
I was like,
He's
Nate,
just ready to try guys.
What is Nate?
It's like, oh, I didn't tell you guys. I'm gonna fuck Nate.
My God.
I think that's the second time I meant to say Ned and I said Nate.
Yeah.
Nate getting
It's like
out.
It's like whenever Ethan says dad instead of Dan. So
yeah.
But would you consider yourself whenever you're younger being like a more open-minded and like more I don't want like a solid relationship right now in my life?
Are you sowing your wild oats?
There was like on and offs. Like like if I was in a relationship, it was always like 2 years or something. Put time in, and then when I was off, I went off. I went off
with a capital
I never been
O.
pegged or anything.
Literally nobody asked. Literally
so
nobody
what?
asked
Why is
about
David
that.
looking at me like he thought maybe?
You're the one that said you're gonna fly
keep
out
dreaming.
dick.
Keep
You were
dreaming.
the one that said you're
I
gonna
was
fly
doing
out
a
some
bit.
ding-
I was doing a
ding
bit.
Guys, love is not sex. Sex
right.
is the Mars.
Oh,
So the Mars one is the sex one. So
Mars
whenever
is
you
the sex one,
love
Okay.
is like building a relationship with each other, and
Okay.
then
Am I bad? I'm good with money, right?
no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we could tell Harley.
Smash cut to your doll collection.
Your $500.
Is it still fun to talk about yourself?
Also, his Mars is Cancer. Does that mean he wants to have sex with his mom?
I predicted it.
They're doing it again.
I predicted it.
Mommy, they're doing it again.
I'm so glad that my birth chart was fucking boring.
They
Just
said
saying.
I wanted to
saying.
fuck you, mommy.
Norman Bates energy.
We were learning on yours, so that
Circle.
once it got like deeper, people could like get the
Understand
clues.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It gets deeper. If we go back now, we can find more stuff there.
No,
What do we want?
thank
What do we
you.
want?
Wait, but okay, so Mars in Cancer, does that mean he's a tender lover?
Means he's sick in
Yeah.
the sack. Make
Yeah.
sure she gets her nut too.
Which
Obviously.
Why did you have to make it fucking gross?
I want to say is all of us here, all three of us here have Mars and Cancer.
Oh, that's right. You guys are all laying it down.
We're all
We
cranking
are
the same
biased.
hog here.
We are biased in that term. But yeah.
Hey, what's mine? I want to see what mine is. I don't remember.
Sagittarius. Already looked it up. It's Sag.
Sag, okay.
And what
so
was mine?
what does that mean sexually? Mars and Sagittarius.
You're the funnest out of all of us. You are the funnest.
Okay. That's right. That's fucking right.
By like a mile. I would say.
What? This guy's a magician.
One at a time, ladies. One at a time. Anyway,
David can make an orgasm disappear.
He can make his nut disappear.
Galya fucking roasting him. That was really good.
And myself. It's all connected.
Yourself. It's all connected.
But yeah,
you guys suck, and I'm really good at sex. Next,
I win.
Venus and but we can see Venus and Gemini.
The love relation.
Like it, especially like in high school, it would have been like insane. Like like texting everyone and like scheming and like.
You guys would be ready. You guys would be ready for that guy.
For high school Harley.
For a Harley that wasn't chill, that choked himself on some crazy shit. You weren't ready for that.
The white rapper.
Like Harley at 14 to like his girlfriend, it would be like, you know, I'm out of town and you're going to that party and Scott is there and you gave Scott a hand job last summer. Like you're literally trying to fucking break my heart right now. Like you literally want to go to that party. This is crazy. Yeah.
That's a little cancery too. Like you want to break my heart.
It's also very like 14.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, obviously,
some people carry that. They'll carry that energy. But yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
I am a full-grown man, though.
Someone Alexander donated $2 and said, "Poor Jenny." Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh my God!
guys! I swear, ask Jenny. I'm just so good.
I'm so good, guys. No orgasms are disappearing. Oh my God.
God. Jesus Christ, Galya. You cooked my ass.
That was so funny. That was a really good one, Galya. Oh my God. All right. What else do we have in Harley's birth chart here?
I wanted to mention that Mars is in Cancer, which means he's a lazy ass. It's really hard for him to get up because it's me as well. I know that.
I got
like you have to make yourself do something like in a certain way. Like you need to scheme yourself. Like you create a pattern. Or like if I do this, I can do this next, or like whatever. Yeah. And also
the H3 strangler.
These people.
Someone called Harley the H3 strangler.
Yeah, and then someone in chat said David's laying a straw, not a pipe. Shut the fuck up. You don't know.
Why would you read that, David?
Because it's not true. It's not true.
My dick is huge.
David has nothing but the girthiest. David took his boss's watch and had to add another link to it. He's so girthy.
Guys,
true.
So how dare you?
Fucking rein it in. Sweet Galya, please continue. My God.
Well, you haven't seen my chart. You don't know how.
Oh yes, we got Galya's next. So we can't wait to roast you.
I'm gonna be really But I wanted to mention. Besides like Harley being a lazy ass just as myself and making myself do all of this stuff around the world, we also don't care about winning. Like we just don't care. I don't know. Like I have that mindset. Like I don't even give a fuck about winning. Like if someone thinks I just don't want to be the last. That's my goal.
Yeah.
It's not the worst. Yeah. Just feeling good. So I don't. That's the other thing about like Mars is in Cancer. Like you're not aiming for something great in like sports specifically.
I noticed that actually with Ethan when I found out that we were both Cancers. I was like, oh yeah, because there are some similarities, but then there are other things that are just drastically different. Like he's highly competitive.
Yeah.
Ethan's like super competitive guy. I just don't have that. And as I grew older, I noticed that because when you're a big dude, other dudes that do like they want to beat you at something. Or I could see a pissing contest like from a mile away, and I just, I let it happen. I'm always just like, oh no, even I lean into it. I'm like, that's a great stream you got there.
Sweet stream, you
that's
win.
Great. I was gonna piss here. I don't even want to. My pitiful small penis little stream of pee.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm not gonna pee next to you.
You win.
I'm gonna go pee in the. Sorry, let's see. Yeah,
oh, you were frying chicken over there.
Ew.
I wanted to touch a bit more on Harley's chart with his Jupiter being in Aquarius. We didn't touch on anyone's Jupiter besides Harley's. Jupiter is the thing that helps you grow. So think about it as expanding. So like becoming more rich, becoming more powerful. And for Jupiter in Harley's case, it's in Aquarius, which is communications, social media, everything around like Aquarius is the internet. Like the age of Aquarius is when the internet was invented. So it's like it's really correlated with like social media. And then if you look at this second house, which is like under his rising sign, it's also in Aquarius. And the second house is your money. It's how you earn money. And it's also in Aquarius.
Wow.
He's just like a social media star born to be like a yapper and earn money from that. And you can definitely see that in his chart.
He's so good at it. He really is. Let me just be corny for a second, but he's so good at it. He's the best.
And if you look at his little houses and like positions and different stuff, for him and for David as well. For David, it's like less important signs. For Harley, you can see like more important signs there. He has a lot of signs in his 10th house, which is his fame house. So he does have fame, which I like. I've never even like considered myself having anything on that side on my 10th.
The 10th is here. Okay, yeah.
And 10th house is relying for like your a career, fame, reputation, or like everything is public. Everything is like for David has the same, which he is an actor. So it's like it's weird to see that in trying to like project themselves into like becoming like important in life or like having a reputation that is public to everyone. And also for Harley,
we did it.
We
did it. You did it. Not always
We're
the case.
just getting started.
Fucking
This isn't even our final form.
That's right.
Don't slow us down.
And also for Harley, like a lot of his 8th house, which is 8th house is like really weird because it's like someone else's money, which is a really weird way to say that. So it could be like
Ethan.
taxes, couple money, like a lot of like inheritance. Someone sometimes comes in there. It's like money that you didn't earn yourself. It just like comes your way from somewhere. So it will always be around Harley for some reason, like which I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Doesn't care. Like I just have my money and that's all. But like everything around you. So it could be like someone died and then you inherited something, or like
or you killed them and then
Cyril killed everyone.
Cyril killed everyone and took all their insurance. Yeah. Of course.
Put an insurance on all of us. We all died.
Great, perfect.
So I just wanted to mention that as well. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yes, the money falling into my lap.
Or you will have to take care of someone else's money.
Oh.
Two sides of each coin. So like
I'm not good at that.
That's gonna go badly.
Someone else's money, like I'm going to Burning Man.
I'm burning that money immediately.
That's for burning money.
Fucking A. Oh my God.
Okay, we're done.
Awesome. Thank you, Galya.
Well,
this
exhausting.
was amazing.
Wait, we didn't do her. We didn't do her.
Okay,
Here we go.
Okay. We can do mine.
Wait, I want to take one quick question from the Reddit. What is your favorite Taylor Swift album?
Oh, that's a good question. I want to say, I know that everyone calls me like a Tay-Tay fan on H3 podcast. I just got into Taylor Swift like a few years ago. It just became my interest. So I wasn't like listening to her for my whole life.
Me too, yeah.
And to all the little haters of Taylor Swift, I want to say that listening to Taylor Swift helped me align with my feminine energy more. Like I could feel myself being a woman for like it helped me. It helped because like I am a notorious pick me. Like I am like I'm not like everyone else and I'm not like other girls. I'm so special and blah blah blah. And everyone is like I am that. Like I've been cursed with that. So for me to like start listening to Taylor Swift, who everyone calls so basic, I was like, I was like, I don't know. And then I got into her marketing with Era Store and everything. I was like, she's actually a genius for the way she does it.
Yeah.
Only after that I started listening to her songs.
Okay.
And she's really good. And I love almost all of her songs, almost all of her albums. I would say that my favorite one is the Tortured Poets Department.
Really? Okay. Nice.
On that new shit?
Yeah.
And I think it's because it was like my first era when I got the album dropped. So like I experienced it from the beginning. I listened to it. I cried listening to it the first time because it's like all about her inner emotions. I could feel it. It's like one of the best albums I've ever listened to online.
Wow. Yeah.
That's definitely my favorite one. And then maybe like Midnights would be the next one.
It is interesting though that you're like, I am not like other women. First of all, I like astrology. Secondly, I'm a Swiftie.
You're a girl's girl. You're a girly.
When I was a teenager, I tried to be as much of a pick-me as I could.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I was like, I didn't have any girlfriends at all. Like when I was a teenager, I was only hanging out with guys. It was like so cool and blah, blah, blah. And it took me a long time until I was like in my 20s to even start like being friends with girls and building relationships with girls and understanding the feminine energy into that. And I know that a lot of people feel like that. And one of the things that were the indicators were like listening to Taylor Swift. I'm like, oh, I arrived. I'm aligned.
I love
you ever
that.
watch her music videos?
Yeah.
Wildest Dreams is one of my favorite music videos.
I still haven't
Not
watched
just Taylor Swift, but just in general. To chat, go check out after
I have to do
Taylor
it too.
Swift music video, Wildest Dreams.
Yeah.
Sick.
Fucking
sick, bro.
I love Red, and it's for the same reason. Like that was my era when I got into her. But I think like of the newer stuff, I love Folklore. Folklore is probably my jam. But I agree with you that she kind of stands for like you were saying, like basic bitches, right? Where it's almost because like society and the patriarchy, yes, I'm going into that, see like femininity as like cringe and like things that girls like as cringe. Like no one's calling men basic bitches for going to see Marvel movies, right? It's like when you get to a place where you can like someone like Taylor Swift, it's like you're allowing yourself to just enjoy something without being self-conscious, right? Like, she's imperfect. She's just like doing a lot of songs about her boyfriends or whatever people say to like dismiss it. But if you can find something in life, it doesn't have to be Taylor, where you can let yourself just be cringe and enjoy it, then you're free. Be cringe and be free.
And obviously, like I love all of her albums and I love just like everything there. I just want to say, like, a lot of times when I was trying, like when I was a teenager, obviously, like I come from a really poor region, of a really poor country, of a really poor city, of a really poor district, in a really poor apartment there. So you're like, I gotta grind. I gotta be cool to grind. So
I could do what I have to do. Yeah.
So then like through my whole teenage years, I was like, I gotta be like other men so then I can earn my money. So like all of like my teenage years, I would listen to like all the not podcasts did not exist, but like read to books by men and like grind. And then once I arrived into a safe place where I wouldn't die under the bridge when I was like 40, I was like, okay, now maybe I can align with other energies in me. So the reason behind that is not like to be cool and like it's more like it's more like you gotta survive, you gotta be like other men in a patriarchal society. So that's how I probably operated. I don't know.
No, I think that's true for a lot of girls. They don't realize it, right? And it's always seen as like, oh, they just want to fuck these guys, but it is about survival and status and all that shit. So yeah, that totally makes sense. Let's do your birth chart. Tell us things.
Okay, so my sun is in Libra, which I did say that it's not like a humane, like I'm inhumane object that just like flies around and considers myself to mediate diplomacy.
Shit, sorry. Go ahead.
super diplomatic, super everything, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then my moon is in Cancer, which is how I feel on the inside, which is the strongest moon sign for the moon would be Cancer. So like Aries would be for Mars, the Cancer would be for the moon. So for me, I'm the most emotional person you can ever find, but you can never tell because it's all on the like you will never know.
That's the Taylor Swift. That's the Taylor Swift right there.
Yeah, but it is hidden inside.
Yeah,
but I am
exactly.
And I can track other people's emotions really good. Like I can feel, I can predict other people's emotions, or like I can feel them. I am really empathetic towards other people. But also in our case, with all of us like being like, for example, with Ethan, it's really easy for me to predict what he would do. Like it doesn't bother me with him being late or anything, just because like that's the way how I feel. It's not the way how I live, but I can understand that. Like it works with me. Like it's fine. And sometimes like a lot of stuff in different people, especially in Cancers, like I know why they do that. Like I know
the intuition.
Yeah. But I'm just like, okay, they can live like that. And then my Mercury is in Scorpio, which I previously said is really abrupt, really blunt, really I need to find every detail, which helps me with research and like stuff for my work right now.
Yeah.
But like I can never stop consuming information. I need to know about everything. I would like listen to people talk about cricket for like 5 hours, and I would be, oh, that's something new. That's something interesting. Like I would learn to.
You started to. You've seen The Matrix, right?
No.
Oh, what the fuck is going on here?
We do need a movie club. We're
starting it now. We are starting it right now.
Yeah.
Movie club starts now.
Real quick, where there's like they'll put programs on a computer and basically plug it into their heads, and they'll download like crazy information super fast. And it was just something that I always thought was so cool and would be awesome to get plugged in and then be like, wow, I know Kung Fu.
Real quick.
Sometimes.
Too Thick to Quit donated, said, I love how dear Harley is trying so hard to look interested now that his chart is done.
I want to fucking kill myself.
Yep.
My fear is that we start talking about Ethan, a Cancer who is more powerful than me, or Dan, another Cancer more powerful. This is like my nightmare right now.
Yeah.
So
back to me.
Anyways, I'm on my best behavior.
Getting crab mogged. Yeah.
I wanted to say one more thing about Cancers, which I can see in Dan, Ethan, and Harley. They're like, it's very, very weird it's not a political thing, but they are conservative. They're not, it's really hard for them to like enter something new into their lives in terms of habit. So like the most of it we can see in Ethan. Like, do you want to go to San Francisco? He's like, oh no, that's too far. Like, I'm just here in my little Los Angeles. Like, I'm here, I'm all good. And like living in the same place for your whole life. But you can see that in people like having the same job for 10 years with Dan. So like it's not common for people to be at the same job place for 10 years. But because like it's not that conservative, it's more like settled down. Like you're settled down.
Creature of habit was one thing. I've heard that
yeah.
about Cancers, and it was one of those things where I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Because that's me big time.
Yeah, for sure.
But is it bad to go against the grain of something like that? Because I have tried to make the effort. Like when I talk about Shambhala or Burning Man, these aren't things I would actually do in real life before COVID. It was just adventures that I wanted to put myself out to because I was fascinated, but I never, just not in me to go be like, I'm going to plan a trip to go in the woods or in the middle of wherever there.
The playa.
But you're saying like for someone to go against their grain is not a bad thing.
I mean, it's for everyone. Like, it's just learning something new and like understanding the different intricacies to everyone's life and how everyone is different. It's just like on your like inside, you would not want to like do that from the beginning. It wouldn't be like your first thought. For example, like there are like a lot of my friends, if they work at the same place for 1 year, they're like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I cannot do this anymore. I'm all good. I need to switch job. I need to do this and this and this. Or like, they need to move. They need to change locations. They need to change countries. They need to, like, they're always trying to change something about themselves. With Cancers, it's like, I'm good as I am. We can change some. We can tweak something around. But
do you do that? Do you like? Because I can't think of my day to day, or most of us don't think of our day to day, and be like, oh, that is so whatever coded of me. Do you acknowledge things and submit to them yourself? Are you like, well, that's
mine is fucked up because, like, in my head, I'm like, I need to be better than I was a week before. I need to be better than I was a month before, which is not even like by the zodiac signs. It must be like childhood trauma or whatever.
Yeah,
so like
that'll help.
You were chill last week.
So like every year, for example, like I was gonna say, this year I set up a goal for myself to do 100 workout classes because I didn't do any workouts throughout like the past few years, and then I lost weight. I was like, okay, I gotta do into that. So I set up a goal, 100 workout classes, because that's the only way it could work. Otherwise, like I would not be able to go to one, even like, So now I'm fucking dying every single week. I just like went to a workout class on Sunday, played tennis, and then I had a workout class. For some fucking reason, I booked it on a Monday after Sunday.
Who are you, David? Get some rock climbing in there.
That's too rigid, too much.
Which, speaking of rock climbing, Tamara and Dan and I are rock climbing after this.
Harley and I are like, have a blanket, sit down, God.
But I was like,
yeah.
So I did that, but in my mind, it's like, it's my goal for the year. It's going to come up and blah, 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 blah. I need to do that. Or like last year, it was about my accent. Like I was like, I gotta do something about my accent. So I did 2 accent classes per week, every single week. 8:30, you wake up, you're like, why am I doing it to myself? Like, why am I tutoring like with someone about like, why am I doing it? But then like, I gotta be better than I was a week before. So it's like, it's a habit, but it has like an inner thing. Like, why would you do that?
And you're resisting. There's like a resistance to it. Yeah. Gotcha.
But basically, my Mercury is in Scorpio. So
you have so many water signs. Like, look at all the blue.
Yeah. It's hidden. It's hidden everywhere.
Yeah.
But then my ascendant, my rising sign is in Taurus, which is
that the first Taurus we've seen?
Yeah.
I feel like it is. Yeah.
Which is so Libra and Tauruses are both Venus signs. So I like everything pretty. I like everything I don't want to say bougie, but that's the only way I can.
Yeah, we've talked.
The finer things. You like the finer things. Yeah.
So
quality.
I'm aiming for that in my life to do that. So there is a lot of different energies in me. I just wanted it to be screenshotted. Maybe if someone who is into astrology wanted to see what it's like
what
to
yours
be me.
Is. What it's like to be you. I love it.
And then. Yeah,
Harley?
go ahead.
No, I had a general question about it after.
That's all. I'm all done.
Well, my thing is like people are always talking about like, Cancer and Pisces, they go great, but like how are you in groups? Is that a thing that you could read? Like how are you in groups or groups of
like group dynamics?
Yeah, instead of just exactly.
So it would be like your Mars sign and then your Mercury, how you communicate with people. So for me, like my Mars is in Cancer, so I'm non-confrontational. I never like want to start shit or anything. But if anyone is wrong, I gotta tell them about that.
Well, that's your Mercury in Scorpio?
Yeah. Once the first mistake comes in, I'm like, actually, I can do it better. Like right here, like I'm not gonna chime in before, but if it's already set up like wrongly, I'm like, oh, we gotta do something about this.
Is that one of the ones that we have the same? Because that's
the Mars and Cancer here, right?
No.
The Mars and
Cancer? Venus and Mars.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So for us, so for you, David, it's actually the opposite. Your Mercury's in Libra, and you're a little liar. And whenever it comes to communication, you're like, oh, it's fine. It's just fine. We can do that.
He's swallowing his anger.
Yeah, but I'm like, you bitch. Just fix it right now. Like, poor David. Please. I just no, it's fine.
I love it.
Never mind.
Oh my god. Cool.
Yeah, so that's basically like the main difference for everything. And then I also included a slide for like last one just for people to screenshot. So this is like what each house means, and then you can look where your sign is and like which sides of your life are more affected. So like I said, like 2nd is money and assets, but 8 is like the opposite of money. It would be someone else's money, for example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like all about like differences there, but it's just for people too, because they can do their own birth charts.
Yeah, grab your screenshots, folks.
We just got a really good donation, actually. Holly Loves Green donated and said, I'm a twin. We are 12 minutes apart, but so different, so I never bother with astrology. Galya, do you know if 12 minutes would make a difference between our charts?
Yeah.
I always assumed we'd be exactly the same.
It would make it can change your rising sign for sure, and then moon, which is your inner self. So you should definitely check your different birth charts for twins. Yeah.
And there are places online where you can like put in the information and it'll give you your chart, right? You don't have to be like an expert like Galya to
I'm not an expert.
You are the expert of this group right here, and
we're geniuses and experts.
We're super smart.
She's a licensed astrologer.
She is a licensed astrologer and financial advisor.
It doesn't say a lot about me being an expert in this group.
Hey, that's enough. You're not allowed to make the jokes
Let her
here.
destroy us.
Let her do it.
We're already beaten to the ground. What's one more insult?
We are so
cooked.
That's
pretty much it.
You guys, you should be happy. This is a Mars in Cancer. You should be happy that she's cracking jokes on your ass like that. It's a special occasion here.
Yeah, it's true. She's not avoiding confrontation.
No.
Galya, all right, let's do another question, a couple questions for you. Do you have a favorite Ukrainian dish that everyone should either try to make or find in a restaurant?
Harley, do you have a favorite?
I was going to tell them, good luck finding it, bitch. They can't get the cheese right. What's it? I could look it up. Yeah, exactly. I could look it up.
I would say to get in a restaurant, that would be syrniki, which is basically cheese pancakes, which is
so good.
It's
literally
incredible.
So sick. David, you should go to this place that Galya took me to actually, because it's you're like you live near there, and my buddy is a major foodie, and look at me talking about myself, my buddy.
Here we go.
And he came out with us, and he's a big foodie, and he was like, "This is crazy. What is this place? What's it doing here?" But you should definitely check it out because you like good shit, David.
All right.
Don't
send it to me privately so you don't dox me.
Perfect. But yeah, so the pancakes, the syrniki.
Yeah, so the pancakes, but I would never cook them at home because they are a bitch to cook. Like, you need to perfect them. You need to find the perfect cheese and everything, and like you need to know. So for me right now, it's like a perfect go out dish. If anyone has it, I would definitely order it somewhere. If it's something like at home, I mean, Ethan calls a lot of Ukrainian food like poverty food, which makes sense. It's a lot of like we just grind
what
it.
We have,
and that's what we had. So it's usually like a half kilo of mayo, and then add whatever you want on top of it. So I tend to try different cuisines around the world.
Okay, makes sense.
But maybe like borscht is a good one, but it's like it takes you 3 to 4 hours to cook it, so it's a bitch. Well, and like all the dishes. Also, I don't eat meat, so it's hard for me.
Oh, right. Okay.
And a lot of like Ukrainian food is meat related. So, but I would say syrniki is the best one. I can see like people putting it in the chat.
They're so good.
It is the best. Yeah.
I've made them once at home because I went to a Ukrainian cafe that had them, and then if I really like something, I'm like, I need to learn how to make this, and they came out okay. But you're right, it's not the same. It's not the same. I think I got like a farmer's cheese or a cottage cheese or something. And it was good. It was like adjacent, but yeah, it wasn't as good as it was at the restaurant for sure. But they're so good. They're so good. Let me
I really like that. That had me fucked up. And obviously Vareniki, the soup dumplings, basically. Kind of.
Vareniki.
Yeah, they're really good.
So Vareniki is basically pierogi, which is
that's what I was thinking it was. Vareniki.
But it's not. It's different interpretations of the same dish in each country around Eastern Europe. So everyone knows theirs is the best. So I don't want to judge any. I also saw like someone asking me about Polish food, same as Ukrainian, a lot of meat there. So I just like some pierogis that are baked, oven baked, and then they're with potatoes, and they're incredibly good. Just like a different way of cooking them. I love them.
We put Vareniki in our matzo ball soup at my house on holidays most of the time.
Really? That's so smart. Yum. Yeah, we just know them as pierogis around here, but they are so freaking good.
And then someone just mentioned draniki, which is a potato hash brown pancake, which is incredible as well.
Oh yeah, I love those.
That
like
time,
a
it's that
it's
time
like
of the
latke,
show
right?
where we start talking about food.
It's time. It's time. Yeah, I could eat a fucking boatload of latkes for sure. What's another one? Oh, someone said your favorite and your least favorite Ukrainian traditions. I feel like that's a good one.
I saw that question and I was like, so first of all, I'm not religious. I'm not from a religious family at all. And one of my things that I always notice, I don't know anything about any religion around the world, which like for some reason I'm like, I don't know what I was doing in school, but I was not learning about religions around the world. So it's a new topic. It's like my new special interest that I learn about different celebrations around the world, different traditions and everything. But Ukrainians are so fucked up in their not like customs. What is it called? Like whenever you're afraid of. Oh my God, what's the word?
Like xenophobia? Like other?
No. I'm not saying
superstitions. Superstitions. Okay.
Yeah, superstitious. So Ukrainians are incredibly superstitious.
Well, she's like afraid of, and I didn't know if she meant like other cultures, other religions. Okay, but yeah, superstitious.
The amount of day-to-day traditions that we go through is actually insane. Like if you walk outside and there's a person with an empty bucket, it means that like all the curses upon you, and you need to go back. You need to like go around them from a certain side and like spit across your left shoulder and whatever. And if you return home, if you forget something, that's a bad curse as well. Then you have to look in the mirror at yourself and smile, and then you have to go out only after that. And if you go for a field trip, which my husband does to this day, which is freaking annoying, everyone needs to sit down for a good trip. So all of you, before you go out, like before you leave the room, all of you sit in a circle for like 5 seconds, and you're like, okay,
good to go.
Just to like
tell me about that one. I will absolutely be doing that one. Easily.
Hey everyone, bring it in.
Easily.
Bring
My whole family's superstitious.
Oh, I know.
They're all superstitious.
There's got to be a reason for that. Like, I wonder where that came from. Like, making sure everybody's there, or like what? That's just so interesting. That's so interesting. I've never heard that one.
But like, he makes us all sit down. Tiger sits down as well. We all like sit for a good trip. It's a good like tradition to have. So for me, like all the traditions are like all the small stuff. People are like, there are tens of them, like tens, dozens. People go through.
That's to ensure a good trip. For me to ensure a good trip, we usually use Coke as primer, and then we hit the 2CB before we dip on that Molly.
And then also like that.
Please, Galya, continue.
Anyway, back to normal things.
Fucking dork.
Oh my God. So we don't have, like, me personally, I don't have anything religious, but I have this teeny tiny thing throughout every single day. And then also, you guys were talking about dreams like what dreams means.
Yeah.
In Ukraine, it's like you know that off the top of your head because of how like customary it is to you.
Whoa.
If you had a dream where you had like hair on your body, it means that you're gonna have a lot of money coming towards your way. Or like not in a dream, if your palm itches, it means like if your right palm itches, it means that you're gonna give someone money. If your left palm itches, it means that you're gonna receive money from. Everything means something in Ukraine. Like every dream, every step, everything. Like you just need to control that. So. Basically hundreds of traditions to learn. I don't feel good, like poor. A lot of Ukrainians fled Ukraine during the war 4 years ago. And now on my Instagram page, I can see a lot of them like meeting someone abroad and bringing them back for a holiday and like teaching my British husband Ukrainian custom.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like your British husband in a village on the outskirts in Ukraine, just like trying to understand what's going on. And everyone is like spinning around the shoulder and like sitting for a good trip and like going like I don't know.
Everybody sit. I love that one. That one's cute. Yeah. Everybody sit down. We
My
gotta
left
go.
palm's
That
always
is an
itching.
easy one to adopt.
Oh, David.
Yeah. Am I right,
Another
Harley?
watch. Incoming next watch.
Incoming watch. Okay. You also gave us, speaking of Ukrainian things, some memes to look at. So let's check out these memes, and then we're gonna go through the artwork from our beautiful audience that we've been putting off since Friday because we haven't had time. Go ahead. Yeah.
I was going through them for hours, trying to assemble like the best ones, and it's really hard to introduce people to Ukrainian lore memes because they're all like voice based or like language based, so it's like you just audio streaming whatever anyone said around you. But I want everyone to know that like in Ukraine, meme culture is so wide and like so widespread that like me and my mom would have the same meme that we like audio sim.
Interesting.
So it's like it's not like a younger generation type of thing. Like it's a
interesting.
Like, everyone knows like certain type of stuff, and everyone memes about it forever and ever and ever. So
like everyone like I think about my mom. It's Minions on Facebook. That's the level of memeing that she's doing.
That is the level of Facebook memes.
If I sent her some of the shit that I got, she would have no idea. I'd send my mom, I could send her like something crazy, and she would be like, "Who is this?
Do you know them?
Who is that? What did they say? Did they say your name? Did some shit like she's not even on the left." I can't even begin to imagine what type of meme you would have that you like, you know, what's the subject matter of the meme to be hitting multi-generations?
Yeah,
like
that's incredible.
Oh wait, this is a great one.
And it's Ukrainian. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So this is the Techno Kid. You probably seen him, right?
Oh, but yeah.
It's a Techno Kid. It's a video from the 90s, and it was shot in Kharkiv, which is Ukrainian city in the eastern part of it.
It's coming in super choppy, Kate.
What the fuck? I don't know why. I'm not. It looks perfect to me.
It's coming in at like 1 FPS.
God fucking damn it. You guys know who he is.
Yeah, but I just wanted to start from that as like everyone knows him.
That may have been actually one. That might be one that my mom and I did share. Actually,
there we go.
This is big time. This is a big meme.
Yeah, isn't that like a kids club or something? That's what it feels like.
No, really. No, okay.
It's just like a full-grown club.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's another thing that we gotta go through. It's a lot of generational trauma in here that we're all
yeah. Holy shit.
It is a full-blown nightclub in Kharkiv in the 90s. It was not usual, but some people would bring their kids with them.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's not usual, but like you could do that.
It would happen. You would see it. Yeah. Holy shit. All right.
There's a daycare at Burning Man.
So this one, have to...
What?
Are you... Wait. Are you for real?
Yeah, no, there's like a daycare there. Like there's a whole camp. Like if you come with your kids, they have like a whole camp thing set up for them.
What the fuck?
But like also people are naked walking around on acid. So I don't think it's like
I was going to say,
environment for kids.
Where is the daycare in proximity to the orgy dome?
Orgy dome, yeah.
Actually on the other side of town.
Holy shit.
That's good.
That is so
I know this
weird.
because my buddy's mom ran the daycare thing there for like 20 years or something, and the orgy dome, they were on.
Oh my god!
Still, I don't know if I'd bring my kid, but I couldn't help but bring it up.
Yeah, don't bring your kids to Burning Man.
No.
So
Please
this
don't.
one is language based, but I want you to guess the premise of this video. Like, what is he saying here?
Okay, and we're allowed to play the music?
Yeah,
or the sound? Okay, okay.
No music there, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Вона собі шоколадку купила.
2.5 Men Ukrainian version.
2.5 Men. Oh, this is just super old. That's why the quality's low. Okay.
This is not super old.
А я що робить? А що, мені дивіться, як вона їсть шоколад, я теж може хочу шоколад.
Okay, he's really upset. He's crying. Oh shit.
What was the cut to the woman?
I don't know. Hang on.
Run that back.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let us guess.
This is a reality show.
Are you talking about chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, it's freaky eaters.
My guess is he got cut off from chocolate and he's mad about it. And she's putting the chocolate in her purse. Okay, my guess is he's mad that his mom took away his chocolate and he's like a spoiled brat and they're trying to like rehabilitate him. That's my guess.
Yeah, so the name of the reality show is like, Honey, We're Killing Our Kids. That's the translation for it. But it's basically like a very bad behaved Dr. Phil vibe, but like a full reality show with different. Each episode is a different family. So in this case, he's saying that she bought a chocolate bar for herself, and I want a chocolate bar as well. I just want a chocolate bar, and that he just like and like the amount of times I just say it's just like it's so universal.
It's part of the vocabulary.
So I actually thought it was scripted because of how, like, I thought it was acting because the kid was, I thought he was doing a bit. I didn't realize this genuine, like, temper tantrum.
Yeah. And now this kid is just like, I'm sure he's famous in Ukraine, right? Like if he goes somewhere, people know him. He's going to have one of those childhood. No?
It's hard to track. Like you would not track reality kids to this day.
Oh, okay.
They're just having fun somewhere, like whatever.
Oh, that's good. Because here that's not the case. No. Memes like ruin kids' lives here. So that's good.
Yeah,
I'm glad
that was in the US. You'd be like 30, be like, haha, you cry over chocolate, loser.
Loser. Yeah, exactly. All right. This is okay. The next one is from 2005.
So I don't think you guys are ready for this.
Oh,
but we're going back to Kharkiv, which is the city I mentioned before, which is an eastern city where the techno kid comes from.
With the nightclub. Okay.
Yeah. So 8 years later after that, these two jackasses who are running for mayor of Kharkiv at that point, this main guy is running to be the mayor, and he's filming his political campaign. And the other guy who is his advisory, who was the governor of that region forever, and like both of them are incredibly corrupt, and like they are the worst people you could think of. But that's the thing about Ukraine. They are funny.
Okay. They're terrible, but they're funny.
It's the most memed things are politics and like your president and everything. And the worse your president gets, which you can see with Trump, the worse your president gets, the funnier he becomes. So it is like a weird thing. So these two dumbasses filmed this video, and then someone leaked it in 2007, which is like outcuts from it, just like them screaming at each other, just trying to film this promotional campaign to raise money for their political so we can
these are the outtakes. Okay, great.
And someone leaked it.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Everyone knows it word by word, like
Oh my
bar for bar.
This dude has Lego hair.
Все, я сделал.
Oh, I'm glad that there's English here.
Ешь, ну дай я прочитаю сначала, я ж текст не знаю. А вот эту программу создали.
Программу 2. Ты не в камеру, ты вот сюда смотри.
Да я думаю, как мне руки делать.
Да потом хуйня это руки, давай.
Your hands are
Куда
fuckery.
тебе или от меня? Я не могу сделать, потому что это шнурок, блядь.
Так, отходи отсюда.
Get out of here.
Ты должен так говорить. Состояние дорог, больное место Харьков. В каждой точке города. Ну как бы, как с выражением. Давай, попробуй. Поехали.
После города точка снять или запятая? Ген, я тебя прошу, дай я буду текст читать, не у тебя
This is fucking we'll do it live. But you
It definitely
yeah.
will do it live. Or like the guy in the camper that's like, motherfucker, every time he messes up.
Харьковчане должны жить в удобном для жизни городе.
Давайте будем сниматься. Пускай там все молчат нахуй.
Shut the fuck
Мы
up,
будем
damn it.
строить и реконструировать дороги, а не заниматься мелким ремонтом.
Ты можешь сказать это с выражением в одном тоне, только с мимикой твоего лица, как ты это умеешь делать?
Put some fucking expression into it.
Просто постная хуйня.
He's right though.
Yeah. Do it again. Come on.
По новой. Поехали.
You fucking idiot.
Тексты пишите нормальные, пишите херню.
You're writing some
Эту
bullshit.
программу мы создавали для того, чтобы резко повысить качество жизни в нашем городе.
С самого начала, Миша, нету жизни, потому что
There's no life.
ты говоришь о программе «Оживи себя и оживи
Ну
программу».
все, хватит.
Миша, не выебывайся, я тебе
Fuck you,
честно
we'll
говорю.
Да.
We'll do it live.
Проезд по городу станет быстрым, удобным и выгодным для всех харьковчан.
Вот нахуя ты руку убрал, блядь, сразу?
Закончил.
Ну так
You
что
gotta keep your hand on the book.
ты
It's
закончил?
got to be. They got to be able to edit through all the takes.
Yeah.
They can't have his hand moving around.
You're right. You're right. You're finished and need to sit for a second. Fuck it.
Закончил и посиди секунду, блядь. Давай по новой будем делать.
Здоровье харьковчан – главное богатство нашего города.
Locked in
А
now.
где про медицину? Эту программу мы создавали по
Что на
поводу...
каждый ролик
What did you say?
It is cutting, like stopping someone when they're trying to do this, and like it's like just like stopping, like no. It's it could be really counterproductive to the results you want.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, really?
God, do it again.
don't
Do
say.
it more life. Do it again.
God, that sucks.
программу мы создавали.
Конечно.
What about the ambulances, damn it?
Где про скорой помощи, блядь?
Вместо необдуманного повышения тарифов нужен комплексный подход к жилищно-коммунальной сфере. Мы вернем доверие харьковчан и будем качественно обслуживать жилые дома.
Hated it. Someone hated it.
Блядь, что ты сказал, жилые дома?
Why the hell did you say residential buildings?
Я начал чвякать, хуякать, блядь. Откуда ты знаешь, получилось или нет, блядь?
Ешь.
Можешь себе...
Why'd you start to smack cluck?
This literally is like a kid recording an audition and his mom and dad being like, you
Yes.
suck. You're never going to make it. You need to do this better.
Counterproductive.
Давай,
David, are you
Что
having
ты сказал, жилые
flashbacks?
дома, я начал
Yes.
чвякать, хуякать.
Smack cluck. Damn it.
Блядь, откуда ты знаешь, получилось
That's my
или
favorite
нет?
Pokemon.
Ешь.
Smack cluck.
Yeah.
Можешь
Ну
секунду
ешь, я тебя не
подождать?
вижу, ты как попугай откуда-то
You're
вещаешь.
like a parrot.
Я и сам знаю, что не записалась нифига, поэтому и чмокаю.
Кто его там, блядь, сбивает, что он глазами косит, когда уже...
I
в
swear I
конце
heard a
начал
what the
говорить,
blood. I did hear that in there. Am I making that up?
Yeah.
Was Chet Hanks there?
Okay.
But yeah, we don't need to.
Oh,
we don't
it's
need
so
to watch it.
good. I
It's
love
so
it.
What about with the blood?
What's
So
up, Blanca?
whenever you're trying to say something, it just doesn't work. You're like, "Всё хуйня, Misha, давай по новой." Like it's such a bar for bar thing. You would just quote this guy to teach someone to do something. Whenever, what the fuck is with your hands? Like you would just
Yeah,
say,
do
bar
it with
for bar.
life.
Yeah, do it first. Let's do it again. Like one more time.
From the
But yeah.
beginning. That's so good. Oh my god,
Those
I
That's
love
are-
awesome.
I love them, but I hate them for like their politics,
Of
obviously.
course,
But
yeah.
it's just this guy, by the way, won, but they leaked it 2 years after he won.
Oh, look, this text is a bit moronly written. He's so mad at the script. Oh
yeah,
my
they're
God.
like, there are
What do you
so
mean
many
to play us out? What does that mean?
Exactly. What does that mean? Oh, it's very. I'm sure you've seen the Bill O'Reilly. We'll do it live. It's very similar.
Yeah, it's it's iconic. Yeah.
So good. All right. So this is, I'm guessing this is for a fight.
This is my personal favorite audio stim ever that I have, which is, I don't know if you know, but Alexander Usyk, he is a very famous Ukrainian boxer. He is an ultimate champion right now through like his past 5 years were the best years of his career.
Wow.
He's number one in the heavyweight championship, like titles for everything right now. So, and he is Ukrainian and he is from Crimea, which I wanted to point out because Hassan likes to say that Crimea is super Russian. So I don't know why this guy fights for Ukraine all this time under Ukrainian flag, supports Ukrainian.
Oh, he just doesn't know better. He just doesn't know better.
It's a lost cause for him. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
Stupid.
But this is
it's just a Twitch streamer we're talking about. Can't expect too much from him.
Yeah,
just a guy streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, if only that was how everyone saw that. All right, so what's going to happen here? Do we need any context?
It's in English.
Oh, okay, great.
No do boss show, okay? So let's stick to that.
Don't push the horses.
Pardon me?
Don't push the horses.
Don't push what?
Don't push the horses.
I need a translator.
Don't push the horses.
Okay, I am translate you. Don't push the horses. I think he's trying to G you up.
Listen, I'm a very cool guy. I'm real. Get real. This is a Daniel Dubois show.
Wait, so what does "don't push the horses" mean?
So this guy, they were hyping up his opponent, and they were like blah 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 blah, and Usyk just like randomly cuts him off, and it basically means be calm. Don't like he translated
like, don't
it.
Poke the bear. Don't poke the bear.
You're putting you're having the wagon before the horse.
Yeah.
That was the saying. I'm fucking up the saying, but there is a saying there, and I thought that's what he was saying when he said "don't push the horses."
Push the horses.
It's not like he said "don't pull the horses," and then he was like "don't push the horses," like he didn't know, but I knew what he was saying.
Yeah.
Also, we have to point out Alexander is mogging the fuck out of him with that hat.
Oh, that hat is
Crazy
fucking
move.
sick.
Look at this
How do you
Jason
come up with a
Mraz
straw
ass fedora.
Yeah.
Hey, millennials love Jason Mraz.
Look at this. We got Bruno.
Look at this guy.
Bruno Mars Virgo over here.
Fucking Bruno Mars ass. Fucking dating and money ass. Now this hat's sick.
Yeah.
Don't push the horses.
Don't push the horses.
So whenever you're trying to achieve and you're in a hurry, you're trying to get into I just say don't push the horses. We're like here, push the horses. It's
like,
such
what the fuck does that mean?
It's such a commonly used, but I think he translated Ukrainian idiom word by word and just didn't make any.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have another one of the fighter.
So for everyone who was saying that I was stoic when I was doing my hat trick, here's Usyk literally 5 minutes after he won his heavyweight national championship.
Oh my God. Okay.
Alexander, how do you feel? Heavyweight champion of the world.
I'm feel.
I'm feel?
I'm very
Galya after Fika Fish.
I'm very feel. Wait, let's hear that again. He said, I'm very feel.
I'm feel. I'm very feel. Heavyweight champions.
Wait, what was the end? Hang on. Let me hear it.
What's that?
Heavyweight champions.
Heavyweight champions.
Alexander, how do you...
I'm very feel. I mean, that might be the brain damage, but that's so funny.
I'm very feel.
I'm very feel.
Me feel.
I mean, his English was notoriously really, really bad when he started his career. So he used to say this phrase for real.
I'm very feel.
Yeah, people would say to him how do you feel about this and this?
Yeah.
And so in all the press conferences, he would be like, I feel. I'm very feel. So everyone would be like,
men.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of his iconic phrase at this point.
I
and
love
everyone just I just like his absolute calmness. He just won a national.
Yeah.
He's he is that champion, and they're asking him, and he's like, I'm very feel.
I'm very feel.
I am champion.
Heavyweight champion.
So this is the last one, which is another
husbands and couples therapy.
I'm very Phil.
I'm the champion.
All right, this is the last one, the kitty cat. Okay?
No, this is not a kitty cat. This is another reality show.
Okay.
Which this one is called it's basically like House on Your Dad, which means like your mom leaves the house for the weekend and the dad is the only person in the house for 3 or 4 days, and he like needs to take care of the kids and everything around. It doesn't mean that the mom was a stay-at-home mom, which is another patriarchal thing in Ukraine. Moms work, but they still have to take care of everything in the house.
All the others. Yes, yeah, same here. Yeah. For sure.
So that's like the premise of the show. And what's happening is this dad is, I want you to guess like the word for it, but the dad is trying to check on his English homework for his kid.
Oh, God.
And the kid is reading one word. So I want you to understand which word is he reading.
Okay. Is this the name of the show?
Yeah.
Got it.
Давай англійську будемо вчити. Ну читай, як воно читається.
Сакайбле.
Що?
Сокіабле.
Це правильно? Сокіабле. Скажіть мені, сокіабле.
Сокіабле?
Sokyablе. What the fuck is
So
that?
the dad is turning to the camera. The dad is turning to the producer. He's like, "Is this right, Sokyableh?" Which you need to.
Oh, Sokyableh. I can hear what it is. I mean, I can.
Sociable?
Sociable?
It's sociable.
Sokyableh.
You need to understand that in Ukrainian, "suka bля" means like bitch, fuck.
I've heard that before.
Okay.
So
he's
the
like,
kid,
what?
So the kid is like reading like bitch, fuck, and like what are you saying?
Oh, that's why he looked at the producer like,
what's this show called?
And he's like, I'm gonna send it to you guys later.
Okay.
It's basically like a dad left at home. I don't know how to say that.
It's like daddy
your
daycare.
Your daddy was home when you left. You're right. Your mama was home when you left. You're right. Your sister was home when you left. You're right. Your brother was home when you left. You're right.
Okay.
Don't know that? Your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. You don't know that?
I've seen that on.
You guys got to go on TikTok a lot more, dude.
I've seen it on TikTok.
Well, actually, Galya sent me someone on Instagram and was like, "This is my favorite." And then I followed them, and I've just been seeing them get posted everywhere. That dude that always walks around with his Diet Coke, his Coke Zero bottles, with the leather jacket.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
But
please infect my algorithm. All right, continue.
This is reality show. This is what actual Ukrainian family doing homework looks like. Like, I want you to understand. Just listen to him, like, reacting to that after.
Прийшли сокіабли з школи, сіли, дурістикою прозанімалися. Уроки поробили. Да, все в нас порядок. Який порядок, сокіабла, якщо за 4 роки не можеш...
All right, what is he saying? He's so
mad. Because it might be valuable information.
There's no valuable information. he's like, we're fucking doing nothing. We're like, blah, 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 blah. He's not even like completing a sentence. He's just like screaming, like, he's like, and then like,
that's not a good
what the fuck is Sokyableh means? Like, he's like, Sokyableh. And at the end, like, it's going to turn into his interview, and he's going to say, I was learning German my whole life, and even I can understand that that's something wrong there. And like,
oh my God. What a numbnuts.
Я хоч німецьку мову звичав, но я сам розумію, що там
Is he drunk?
That's a good question.
And the kids already know how to ignore him. Oh God,
That's a good question.
Someone.
He's so mad. What?
It was just a dumb comment. It's just fine. Okay. Someone in chat said Latino dads helping with math.
I was gonna say this is literally my mom's energy when I would come home from school with homework, but she was right. and she meant
was
well.
right.
She was right, and she meant well. But that's what the energy
you love
was.
your mom.
Yeah, I think
She's
it is
sick, dude.
the energy for a lot of parents. It's fucking tough.
Yeah.
Well, those are so good.
Is the whole like joke of the show is like a dad doesn't know how to parent his kids?
Be a parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We have that like wife swap is kind of like that because the dad is sort of like in charge of the house when this new wife comes in and doesn't really know anything, and she's like, this place is a fucking mess. And we have like similar shows. Yeah,
We're experiencing
we have as well.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Because and that's dad swap, nothing would change, right? Like you can swap the dads, and according to the patriarchy,
you get on the phone and be like, how do you use your chair here?
Yeah, exactly.
The legs don't come out when it goes back. Okay. Well, if you go down in my basement, you'll see the legs come up on.
It's plugged into the wall.
I spend all my time
turn
down
the
there.
light. Got to turn the light switch on, and then that'll turn the chair on. Yeah, exactly.
You do it all through the phone app.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're there. I'll turn on the lights. I have it hooked up on my phone.
Yeah.
My kid did it for me. I can't.
Yeah,
I got two kids. Yeah. What are their names again? Fuck.
Yeah. What are your kids' names? What are my kids' names?
This reminds me of that Netflix show where they sent like little toddlers like in Japan out to get
old enough.
Old enough. Yeah. And then funny enough, we were talking about SNL. They did a spoof of it of like sending your boyfriend out to get you tampons, and they get all scared and cry.
That's so smart. That's smart. I like that.
Selena Gomez was in that.
Shout out Selena Gomez. Well, thank you for all of that, all those Ukrainian memes, Galya, and thank you for all of your zodiac wisdom today. I'm so glad that you shared your special interests with us.
Yes, it was awesome. Thank you, and you have to come back again.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come back
movie
again.
club.
You got so many fucking movies to watch, dude.
Yeah, we gotta watch Dune.
Yeah. I will come back for that for sure. I do have a lot. I have never watched like a movie in my life.
You've never watched a movie in your life?
No, I mean it's not just something that I used to do. I was studying. I was learning English.
She studied The Blade.
She was fucking grinding.
She studied The Blade.
Yeah, she was out here grinding while we were watching movies.
While you were watching Little Women for the 50th time, she studied The Blade.
Exactly. She was stacking memes for us. That's what she was doing.
I'm
all right,
gonna say
go ahead.
One last thought on this meme that we looked through. The last one, this Sokyable. That's the one that you would use whenever, like, obviously Ukrainians. Not all of Ukrainians know English, but whenever like you forget a word or like you don't know how to say it in English, Sokyable, like yeah. There's like also another one where he reads, and it's like cucumber.
Oh yeah,
cucumber.
Like
yeah.
Like how you say cucumber?
Yeah, and you would just reference it, like, so whenever you don't know English, you're like, oh, cucumber. Okay, cucumber.
I feel like that used to be a thing more when like everybody was watching cable TV. Like I feel like the US had a common language like that when, you know, we all were watching the same commercials, when we were watching the same shows.
Did I do that?
Yeah, was it? Like we had things, but we don't anymore because everyone's watching whatever they want in different directions. But yeah, it's cool to see that Ukraine is still rocking with the old school stuff. Okay, we have a bunch of artwork to show off before we go, and I know we have a bunch of super chats. So let's do the artwork. Galya, you're welcome to stay and see the beautiful artwork that people have made. But also, if you have a heart out,
I'm not leaving. I'm here.
Okay, great, perfect. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. Because, yeah, it's just been piling up and we haven't really had time. The first is I Am Genderless made us these like little crochet plushies in
That's so sick.
In our bacon, egg, and pancake
That's
forms.
sick. It's giving like 2010. It's giving like 2010 Adult Swim style cartoon shit. That's really cool.
I love them so much. So these are beautiful. I love my purple headphones. Very cute. And my glasses. Like she even like,
I
are
love
they
your
even
purple
like
headphones?
did
I love David's headphones.
So cute. And he's got
I
he's
left
got little
my
glasses.
home to join the army.
Okay. And then we have I love the detail on the mustache here. Like that's just really, really cool. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you. I am genderless.
Thank you. Huge shout out to you.
Freaking love it.
Huge shout out to your mama was home when you left. You're right.
Yeah.
Your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right.
So this is someone made a dramatic edit of a moment from the show. This is by Marlino 0210. Let me get the music up here.
I am Marlino 0210. Analyzing meme.
Wait, can I make the quality any better over here?
What is this?
Yes. I
don't know, but I love it already.
I genuinely don't know. We're about to find out. So yeah, that's the dramatic edit of
That
of the
literally
Sheepskate
reminded me
Pizza.
of like when I was a kid, and I talked about it before, but like having like a iPad with iMovie on it, and they had like pre-designed movie trailers that you could make.
Oh, and you
like,
just plug it in.
Yeah, literally
I
reminds
know
me of that.
CapCut editor when I see one.
So
That
good.
was done on CapCut
CapCut?
mobile. Yeah, that was on CapCut mobile.
Shout out CapCut.
It was easy for me to recognize your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish.
Oh
was
my
home when you
God.
left. You're right.
The fucking stimming.
We're past
Well, if
3
I say it a
hours.
couple times, you're
We're
gonna get
losing.
it on your algorithm.
Yeah, I know. It's already in my brain.
My
I
phone's
turned into a
listening.
pumpkin soon. Show us the art.
I'm going. All right, remote rutabaga 6353 made this sick robot drawing of us. I
That is
fucking
very
love
sick.
it.
Crazy
I
very
love
sick.
it. I love my fucking
What's going on?
bun.
Pump. I want to. How do we? I see that David robot in the back. They got your lean going there.
I'm slunched it.
Locked in.
He kind of looked like that when they tried to like clean the picture. Do you know?
Can I say something?
What?
I don't know if I can say it, but like
You're
you
allowed.
just said that it's a robot drawing. When I first saw it, I was thinking it's like a target to shoot at.
Oh shit! Like we have like laser
Oh.
snipers training their.
Yeah.
That's absolutely a target.
It is very Guarlish of us to get a death threat and be like, huge shout out to the audience.
Cute.
Love the angle that they took here.
Love this. I love when they take a risk. No,
Because
some
the
sniper's
person-
gonna print this out for sure.
The person was like, they were saying in the description that it's like their unique style. I was like, it's pretty unique to do that. Like, I don't know. It's unique.
to do targets on our foreheads where a bullet would kill us. Yeah, that's true. But we love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Kind
right.
of makes you regret leaving home to join the army.
Okay, this is Fantastic Mixture 992, and they made us all into eggs for Easter.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
How cute is that?
That's really cool.
Hey, they didn't draw you. They drew Tia
Sonia.
Tia
Yeah.
Sonia. That's not you. That's Tia. That's literally Tia Sonia.
That's Tia Sonia. And we got Shambhala, and then David's looks really sweet. That's so good. This was Fantastic Mixture 992. Thank you.
Thank you.
This one's cool. We talked briefly about how Harley and I are like the misunderstood sort of homeless people from the two.
Oh
Home
my
Alone
God, that's
movies.
great. Home Alone 1 and 2.
How I was the pigeon lady, but these are my crows. Oh, I fed the crows some peanuts this morning. I need to check if they ate them. And then Harley is the old man, whatever the fuck his name was. It's not Old Man Mullins, but it's something like that.
Old Man Winter.
Old Man Winter, yeah. So I love that one. This is from Just a Human. Thank you. This is the one that David specially commissioned because he wanted to be scissoring
David!
Harley. Cutting up with the boys.
David, was your mama home when you left? You right?
Stop.
Your brother was home.
This definitely feels like the 90s like Nickelodeon sitcom version of that.
Or we're
hell
like
yeah.
the Burger King Kids Club.
Yeah.
Placemat. Like on the placemat.
It's giving the Max from Saved by the Bell with all like the shapes and stuff.
Yeah.
I love it. So that's Jess Mess 728. Thank you.
Whoever
thank
makes
you.
it next, make it more graphic and realistic.
Yeah. We need it to be like anatomically correct. This is
Tamara has something to say.
Hi,
who's the
Tamara?
artist? Who's the artist that did that one?
This is Jess Mess 728.
Jess Mess 728.
So it's a woman?
Come here.
Ask her if you're
like a woman.
Unclear.
Oh,
We don't know.
I just want to say I just love that art. That was all.
Isn't it so good?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Jess Mess.
Tamara.
Yes,
the
Dan,
queen loves your
wondering if it
art.
was a woman that made it.
Tamara.
Let's hope and pray.
Harley wants to talk to you.
Your mama was home when you left.
Just go, Tamara. Just go. She's smart.
Left. She definitely left.
She's smart. She's a smart girl. Okay, so
Tamara was there, then she left.
for some reason, I guess they made this person, Nick's DTD, had made something with me and Harley in it and left you out. So now you get to be an urn, David.
Oh,
look, they made you a magical urn. We love it.
What is that? What's that white thing there?
Is that like is that your eye patch?
I don't know.
That
I
you
thought
famously
it was like
have?
It is one
sperm.
cum. Yeah.
I hope it's not sperm because you're going like
Computer, one cum, please.
Oh, I think it's like your glasses. It must be like your glasses.
Oh,
like
sick.
Anime.
Yeah, they did anime style. Nice,
that's
Kate.
true. Yeah.
I got things now.
You are a fucking dork. Wait a second.
Look,
Wait a second. Did you whittle? You just become the biggest.
I
dork on
went
the
away.
screen?
Just knew it.
Time to mock my boss.
Time to mog my boss, and you got a little ace of hearts up here. So thank you, Nick's DTD, for David's special urn.
Come.
This is. Oh wait, hang on. Is this one? I just want to make sure. I'm trying not to show any AI shit, so I don't think this is one. Bacon and Egg podcast fan art. Look how cute we are. I'm blonde, but I don't mind it.
My eye's doing that thing again.
It's literally always doing it in everything they draw. And David's sweating butter. We love this.
Yeah.
So cute. This is
you're gonna have the illness that I have, by the way.
What?
Every single thing is AI all the time, no matter what, unless it was something that I saw in the before times.
Mm-hmm.
I will not stand on it not being AI.
You think it's all AI?
No matter what, I just try not to.
I like to check the comments to make sure it's AI or not.
What do they know? They're just people on the internet like you and me.
I know, but if I have if like the consensus is that it's AI, it usually is. I've found
the poor innocent person whose art style is very AI coded.
Which isn't a thing.
Remember that guy Beep? That guy Beep that sold his NFT for $75 million like 2 years before AI just started making super crazy surreal art, and he was like a surreal artist specialist dude. He sold like an $80 million NFT, one picture. Anyways, next episode.
Okay, cool. Harley, this one's just for you, so you'll love it. This is you getting out of the fucking out of the dunk tank. Is this Ethan or AB? I think it's AB.
Am I screaming? Oh yeah, I was screaming when he was trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
that's not. They didn't do that just for me.
Here's the reference.
They didn't do that just for me. That was for me, your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. Oh yeah, my shirt does say I drink piss. It is super. It is an important detail. It's an important detail. Shout out to Morgan for
Morgan's whimsical details are so good.
She brought it up to me. She gave me a shirt. She was like, I had a feeling you would love this shirt. And I look at it, it says I drink piss, and I was like, oh my god, I love this.
I do love this shirt.
I love
this
shirt.
Where can I buy more?
You know me. I'm like, this is crazy.
Oh my god! All right, so
are you Capricorn?
This was successful title 4232. Thank you. And then we have from Sassy Cat Lady 616 another breakfast theme. Look how cute we are!
Hey, I can't believe
adorable.
This is so sick.
cute.
And they used AI.
I feel like this looks.
They
the
did it.
most
They did it.
like
I'm
me.
joking. Everyone, chill. I'm joking.
This looks like the most like me of anything I've seen so far.
I agree.
I feel like
Yes.
it's so perfect.
Yes,
we love her.
This is great. Everyone's so talented.
Oh my god, David, you're so cute.
I know, with my little anime eyes.
Yeah, I love those eyes. That's so cute.
He's so much more pissed off than those eyes are letting you know.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Deep
hiding
inside,
it.
I'm seething.
Deep
I
inside.
need to fucking rise and grind. I can't smile right now.
All right, so someone got real freaky and decided to make a picture of me cranking my hog.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh.
How cute is that?
She do be cranking her hog.
She do be cranking a hog. I love this.
She do be cranking her hog.
This is Enna Poo. Thank you. I love it so much. Just a couple more here. Okay, this is cool. Somebody made a recipe for a soup for After Dark, an After Dark inspired recipe. I love this
real
shit.
quick, before you click on it, you know what else is cool?
What? No.
Angel Reese and Brittany Griner on Atlanta.
That is really cool. But why are you saying that?
Maybe we talk about that later. No, I was just trying to hit you with the, you thought I was going to do the.
Okay. You've been sitting on that. I'm like, yeah, it is cool. What else do you want to say?
Anyway.
Okay, so this is the soup recipe. It's called Harley's rope juice soup. And it appears to be
we
some
bringing
sort
Epic
of
Meal Time back?
like a potato, like a creamy potato soup. Sounds banging. This was written by Okay, and I love recipes. I love cooking, so this looks delicious. So everyone go make Harley's rope juice soup tonight.
You can do all this, or you can just crank one hog.
Crank a single hog. Okay. Someone on Discord had a couple for us too. They made these little cuties.
Oh, I love it. I love that. I love that
cute.
bacon and egg and David forever changing hash brown pancakes toast, like whatever they want to choose for David at that moment.
I think these are the most feminine lips I've been given so far.
Oh yeah. Nice kissable lips over there. And then dump them out, and we have a little bra on the tea, which I love.
Oh, and recycling.
And recycling.
Dump them out again and again.
Yeah, baby. Never stop dumping. So thank you for that. Two more here. At one point, Harley talked about us being firefighters because we always have to be ready for anything.
Right.
Because Ethan's he's either late or he's not coming at all. And that gives us two very different timelines. And look, they drew us as firefighters.
Hey!
How cute
Fuck
is
yeah.
that?
Logging with my watch. Always.
Isn't that so cute? I love it. You are, David. You look so cute.
I
that
definitely look like
really
a
captures
child.
how you looked that day. But that captures your energy that day when you got the watch.
I was like,
oh.
It's like
Harley's
this
got
whole
his-
thing.
Oh, just a little bit of this. This is so cute. I love your little axe.
And now I'm like, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah.
It's not a little axe. It looks little in my hand, but actually, it's because I have a big hand. That it is actually a normal size axe.
Huge axe. Yep. Totally. And last but not least, Dapper Flamingo 1959 wrote us a fucking poem. When has this ever happened?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't this crazy? Okay, so they said, After Dark, lilacs, dreams snap, because I had that dream about Nate and me picking lilacs. H3 After Dark, the climax. Expectations exceeded. Hup, repeated. After Dark, best show. David dunking Harley with a death blow. Sighs, giggles, laughs, and shrieks. Welcome home to the freaks and geeks. Kate, Harley, David, and co. Our love for you will overflow. Education, jokes, drama, and gossip. Every night, the topic is a toss-up. Thank you for everything you've done. Shenanigans with love just begun. Thousands of lives impacted. Gay, straight, or bi, all attracted. Thanks, Squarlies. Love being here with you. How sweet is that?
Very sweet, and that is so awesome. And you don't think at all that there's no chance AI did that.
Fuck you. It better not be AI.
You were the one that brought it up
mad.
before. I didn't know that. I want to see which ones are getting cut for being AI. I want to see which ones. Maybe some aren't. Maybe some are.
Listen, halfway through, I wondered. But I don't. I hope not. I hope Dapper Flamingo 1959
No, it was not.
It would never do that.
Straight from
They
the
would
dome.
never do
It
that.
doesn't
to
help.
us.
And shout out to all you guys. I know you're probably real people for sure. But why is everyone's name sound like a robot?
Oh, because it's just like the auto-generated Reddit.
When
names,
did
I
everyone
think.
start? When did everyone start just doing auto? Like you have a Reddit account. You might have this for 15 years. You're just gonna be like, whatever.
I'll just be Dapper Flamingo forever.
Dapper
Dapper
Flamingo's
Flamingo would
pretty
be
cool.
one thing. Dapper Flamingo, like 51, 52 is, I'm just like, what's going on?
Hey, maybe they only use their burner to post for H3.
Why are all of the previous accounts
because they're
the same
embarrassed
style? They're all, but why would you name yourself as after a bot? Wouldn't you be like?
No, what I'm saying is they created this like throwaway account that they only use for H3 posting because they don't want it on their normal account.
Why wouldn't you call it something else?
They all sound like Spectrum Wi-Fi passwords.
Yeah, actually, it's weird. There's something up about it, you know?
Yeah, totally. Talk to Reddit, subpoena them, see what happens.
I'm not trying to talk to Reddit.
Well, thank you, everyone. We have some super chats to read. Thank you again, Galya.
Yes, huge
so
shout out to
appreciate
Galya.
you being here, girly pop.
She's always there. She's always watching. It was nice to hear from you. This time on the show.
And I don't know when the rotation will bring you back to us, but that is when we will watch and talk about Dune.
Dude, come on whenever the fuck you want.
Okay. Also that. If you have something, if there's something big going on, if you want to come on here and yell about Hassan anytime, we can do that. We can do that.
I've done my yelling. There was a question, by the way. I remember someone, David, can you turn off the music?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I feel you.
Jeez, sorry.
There was a question.
There was a question. I'm trying to hold myself really calm. There was a question from someone in the Reddit. They were asking if I've ever seen, if I've ever spoke on the special military operation in Ukraine. And I was like, oh yeah, I did speak about that. I speak about it quite oftenly, but I just wanted to tell people that if anyone wonders about my trauma dump, I did one a couple of years ago on the show. It's like an episode from October of 2023, I guess, or 2024, October 2024. And I did talk there, I did tell a whole story about my family and how we go through the war and everything. There was a lot of crying there from me. So you could not,
I remember
like,
that, yeah.
if you met me there, you would not call me as stoic as like everyone else calls me. But yeah, like, just go ahead, go rewind a couple of years, and there is a whole segment of me yelling at Hassan there as well.
That's true. It was very powerful. If you have a Reddit account and you would like to, as you saw, there are dozens and dozens of questions for you. If you feel like answering any of them, feel free. You don't have to. But
I don't have a Reddit account, but I'm gonna create one with this like flamingo 123.
Perfect.
Natural
Perfect.
flamingo 123, and then I'm gonna. I was thinking about it. Maybe I will. If I have time, I will reply to some of them. Yeah.
Okay. The issue is, if you don't already have a Reddit account, you have to wait 40 days after posting. But maybe the mods can help you with that.
Probably.
I know a connection here.
You know people. So that'll be good. All right, cool. That's awesome. All right, David, let's read like 10 super chats. We can't do all of them. It's almost 6:00.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Kikaru, you have no idea how excited I am to be here for this ep since I learned about it as a Harvard-educated certified professional astrologer. Hup hup.
Whoa. Up indeed.
Hopefully I did not bring it to shame to you. I'm so sorry in advance.
No pressure.
No, you're good.
No pressure at all.
Courtney Casey, I'm big three. My big three are all Aries. Most house are actually all fire. Roast me, Galya.
Well, she already roasted.
Yeah, she's roasting herself. She's burnt.
Yeah, there's nothing to roast. Nothing left. Hopefully you're doing good, girly. Have
Watch
a
your daddy,
calm
your
day
mama.
today.
Praying for you.
Yeah.
Praying for your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish.
No. All right. Captain Hedonia, I'm recovering from a nose job, both for breathing issues and cosmetics. I haven't told anyone yet, but you guys are my friends. I love you, Kate and Barley.
Oh, we love you too, and I hope your nose feels better and looks better.
Yeah.
In your opinion,
and
soon.
breathes better.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't even need to say like, oh yeah, I got it for aesthetics and for also a breathing thing. I just be like, yeah, I got a nose job.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy.
So
with it.
someone's like, oh, how much was it? Be like, I don't know, look it up.
Look it up. Google it.
We had a donation come in right now from the Vancouver editor. Said, Harley, I beg you one last time for Terry Fox info.
Oh, Terry Fox info. Didn't I? Is that the same person that brought it up that last time? I remember, and I said I mentioned Terry Fox at the end, and you guys didn't know. We weren't familiar.
Like presentation worthy? Is this something that you could like put together, or is it just like a 10-minute story?
It would slap in like elementary school, like.
Okay.
But I guess I could. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess I could do. I'm just curious what the angle is. Why does he want me to talk about Terry Fox?
I don't know.
I mean, he's a legend. Huge. Terry Fox is huge, but I'm just curious why what's up.
I'll put it on for Friday, and we'll see if we have enough info for it.
Yeah. All right. Mama Wolf.
Shout out Terry Fox.
Shout out. Mama Wolf, don't tell Ethan I'm so behind on H3, but I've been keeping up with After Dark. Love you guys so much. P.S. Please convince my husband to watch because he doesn't get any of my references, and I keep telling him to give you guys a chance. Hey.
Dump him.
Hey, Mama Wolf's husband. Watch us.
Hey, Mama Wolf's husband. Oh, did you watch YouTube like 15 years ago? Did you ever see like a lasagna video or some shit?
Big guy? Yeah.
Video game high school. Did you see that? Anyways, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you.
It's this guy. Oh, this guy. Dump him. If he doesn't want to watch us, dump him. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
Huggy Bear. Harley, DJ segment on stream, please. Such fun vibes.
Ooh. DJ.
All right. He said okay. It's done.
It's in the cards.
Yeah. Clarissa Brocato. It's my 27th birthday today. Can I get a hup from everyone? Hup.
Happy birthday.
Oh, bro.
Hup.
Harley DJ said, man.
OMG Wand sent $20 just supporting. Love you. We love you too.
Thank you so much.
Love
That's
you
so
too.
kind.
I love you. I love your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left.
Okay.
You're right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Galya, I'm glad you're getting the full Harley experience today.
I like
this isn't even my final form.
I just wanted to say that we mentioned that Harley has a deep connection to his mom, and for the next 2 hours, he's like, "Your mama, your mama, your mama." Your mama.
I'll have you know. I also said your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish.
You always emphasize on the mom.
Mama's
You start with the mom. Start with the mom.
Your daddy, your mommy.
Baby. All right, keep going.
All right.
By the way, I'll have you know.
Oh, what?
I call her by her first name.
You would.
That's how fucking tight we are.
That's how, because we're like this.
We're like a team, literally.
Yeah,
we are.
yeah.
Shout out.
We are one.
Brittany Osinga.
Brittany Griner.
I need Galya to do my birth chart. I'm ready, locked, and in need for it.
People were saying you should get, if you wanted to, you should get on Cameo and do birth charts for people.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
You should.
That was like my whole spiel today. I just sent a resignation letter to Ethan like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
From now on, guys, find me on Cameo. I'm gonna do all of your readings.
Yeah.
We're gonna do just fine.
This was a 3-hour ad. This was a 3-hour ad for Galya's new hustle.
Exactly.
That was my 3-year spiel to get hired here, work for 3 years. After 3 years, just slowly mine into like your astrology interest, and then and there you're an astrologer.
Yeah.
Slow play. We respect
And if you want to learn
Very
how to
smart.
be an astrologer like her, you can sign up for her course. It's $2,000.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, David, that's a spoiler.
Per unit. Per unit.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
$2,000 per unit.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Per unit.
You have to join her Telegram first. You have to join her her private Telegram, and you'll get exclusive deals in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Grinding.
Valkyrie sent $50. Thank you so much. David, I agree that Virgos are misunderstood. My BFF is one. Y'all are perfectionists with a self-loathing streak who need to analyze everything, internal and external. Immaculate taste, niche interest, healers, stubborn, snobby about music. Ha ha ha. I guess
Dragged. Red for filth. Red boots the house down. Got him.
Lena Cardalina sent a milestone and said, I love you, Galya. Folks mentioned using ChatGPT for tarot/chart readings. What's your thoughts on it, on its usefulness? Also, what's Harley's Venus?
What's his
H3
penis?
demon mode.
Disgusting.
You'd love to see my Venus, wouldn't you guys?
They really would.
Harley's Venus is in Gemini, and then the
crazy.
I'm not sure about the. I would never use ChatGPT for tarot or for astrology stuff, just because it doesn't make any sense. There are a bunch of websites that do tell like all the alignments and transitions and everything, and ChatGPT can fuck it up. I did try it. I did try to put like the birth points for like Kate or for Harley, and it gave me completely like randomized info there.
Yeah,
so,
fuck that.
But I have an app I just launched 2 days ago. No.
Good one. That's very good.
No, but I did like there's an app. It's called Pattern, I believe, and it like you can put all of your info, and it gives you all of your signs
David,
and
cut the
houses
music.
and everything. And because I've started to scream, it's like it's too loud for me right now. David was like,
how did it come back? How did the music come back?
This is at 1%. This is our super chat music. What am I supposed to do?
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, bruv. Where's me and job?
Bruv.
All right,
What the hell,
continue,
bruv?
Galya.
Wait, bruv, where's me and
tell us
job?
about you.
Our cherished guest.
Tell us about your
Fucking
new
hell.
app you started. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the app is called Pattern, I think, and then you can just put your info and tells you transitions and your timing. It does predict stuff for your next transition. So if you're interested in more gimmicky stuff, just go there, download that app, and build in what you want to believe in your life. But just don't follow it as a I wanted to say as Bible, but like don't follow it as like a rule for your whole life. Like don't do that.
It's for fun. Think of it as for fun, guys. Yeah, don't be weird.
Yeah.
Be weird.
Also, KJ made a comment that really cracked me up. They said, or no, wait, what is it? No, it wasn't KJ. I'm sorry. KJ said, what do we think of someone with a Sun Virgo and Moon Gemini?
We fuck them.
We're fucking all of them. We're sucking and fucking all of them.
Fucking and fucking them on the site.
I wouldn't. With that like position, I personally wouldn't. But
sounds like a nightmare.
You do you.
Just kidding.
What are you, Coward Rising?
Are they
Pussy Moon?
Pussy
What?
Moon. Are they asking about themselves or a potential love interest? Like
I'm not sure. We don't know.
I need to know. I
mean, we just live our lives for the rest of them. You
Exactly.
cannot change it, so just live with it.
Yeah. So the funny comment was CVN Dice said, why the fuck is David Scorpio in the Venus?
In the Venus. That's a good one. Good one.
Kiss Ross just punched Chris
Ross in the Venus. Venus.
She fucking cooked.
Big Yikes donated and said, hogs out for Harley.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Bust them out. You want them cranked?
Yeah.
Two single file lines. Sorry.
2 single file lines. What, left hand, right hand? All right.
Or is it like a zipper merge situation? Like, what are we doing? No,
your sister.
stop,
All right,
anyway.
Your dog, the cat, the fish.
Just ignore him the rest of this.
Maxim Ransom D for me said, if you can make them disappear, you can also pull them out of a hat, right? Don't worry, I got you, David. Thanks, bro.
Oh, yes, about the orgasms. Yes,
Yeah.
shout out.
Block Chicken said, my doctor looked at my chart and told me I am a Cancer. Something about stage 3. Is that good?
Oh my God. Stupid. Boo. Boo.
Hey, someone crank that man. Crank his hog. Sorry. Go.
All right. Let me get through the rest of these real quick. Kikaru said, although we didn't get super deep, understandable, I'm so very grateful to the H3 fam for putting a spotlight on this thing that I am so passionate about and that helps me put food on my table. Well, shout out.
Wow. Okay.
I love that. Providing for your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish.
David, this has to end soon.
Well,
right.
what? How much longer, dude?
In one of my ears, I have the stupid music, and then in another one, it's like your daddy, your mama.
One ear you have the stupid music, the other ear you have the stupid guy.
This is psychological torture.
Welcome to After Dark. All right,
Welcome to our headphones.
Finally, Samantha Mayhem said, "Can we do an episode where you pick 2 members and read their charts? I volunteer myself."
Ooh.
Just saying.
Interesting. What do you think about that? Yeah.
I mean, name the price. We can do anything.
Right.
Maybe for subathon or like anything like that.
Oh,
if you sign up to
it just has an idea.
if you sign up to the app that Galya is starting, then maybe.
Yeah.
We also spoke about briefly, maybe like upgrading people's dating profiles. I feel like if they were one of the lucky ones, we could also do that might be useful for their love and relationship. You like that? How that sounds?
I need to be there for that.
You got it, 100%.
Okay,
100%.
Awesome.
My friend
Yeah.
used to hire me to write a copy for their like Tinder
Whoa,
bio.
cool.
I'll have you know, I wrote all my friends' dating profiles, and you know what? And you know what? Your profile was very similar to mine. You know what mine said in my bio? I'm tall and I have a job. That's all it said.
That's all you need.
That's all you need, to be honest.
Men, we tend to ruin it the more we speak.
I
got a lot less fans today than I did like episode 2. They're like, this guy's kind of fucking weird.
You think today did it? You think today was the day where they were like,
no, I'm just saying it's all each time over and over.
I see.
Over
Yeah. Diminishing returns on Harley. Yeah, got you.
Well, thank you, Galya, for being here.
Thank you, Galya. We love you.
Honestly,
Galya will be back soon.
Be on every episode.
Yeah, come on anytime.
Yeah,
I'm here always. So now that I have my setup, I can just jump in whenever I want.
We should get you a transition thing like Ethan's.
Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea because you do pop in with like the best information throughout the episode. So,
David, I saw your watch. You must be Tamara's boss. You should tell her.
Let's talk about that. Let's figure that out.
Yeah, to be honest, anytime during the show when we're like, we're not sure about something, 3 seconds later, Galya has everything.
Yeah.
She's the best.
We're building a team.
You know how it works? We talk about something interesting. And I'm like working on the side, and I'm like, I wonder what it actually is. So I start like just researching it for myself, and like, now I gotta do that.
You're like Harley. Your YouTube play button is gold plated.
It's not gold, bitch. Yeah, that was great.
Well, it is gold.
Not fully.
Gold plated is gold. I'm right, but gold plated is gold.
Tomato.
Okay,
we're done. We're
guys.
done.
Yeah. Dude, like an hour ago, this was bonus time. This was literally an hour bonus.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out. We'll be back tomorrow after the pre-show.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you again to Galya. Have a wonderful Tuesday evening.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, your daddy. Thank you, your mama, your brother, the sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You right.
I fucking
And that's the reason you left.
Help me. Someone help. Anyone?